No, it's the game. Doing like somebody was doing construction work. But alright, everybody, we are back. Today we are back with my playthrough of Star Wars The Old Republic. Of course, we are in the middle of doing the Internal Empire expansion. And yeah, so we're going to continue trying possibly try and finish off Knights of the Fallen Empire today. So we can get to Knights of the Internal Throne. Hopefully today. Because I would preferably by Friday. I want to get to this expansion by Friday next week. And to get to that expansion faster, chat, we are going to be doing a stream of this on the Sunday. I will be streaming this on Sunday. Normally I take Sundays off, but I've made up my mind. We're going to stream this on Sunday. But because we're doing 2 streams of this back to... Oh, not really back to back, because obviously tomorrow we're doing the Still Alive series. But effectively, obviously we always do the Still Alive series every single Saturday. But we'll be doing that today. Then we'll continue this on the Sunday. So on the Monday and Tuesday... Oh, back to back here. So on the Monday and Tuesday, we'll be doing 2 streams of LEGO Star Wars 3. The Clone Wars back to back to make up for doing 2 streams of this back to back. So that's pretty much the plan. So part 21 will be on the Sunday, then part 22 will be like on the Wednesday next week. And the Friday, obviously. So I want to try and get... I don't know. I was going to say I want to try and get done on this game maybe by the end of April, but I still don't know if we will actually be done by then. Then again, I've heard that apparently there's works on a new expansion coming, like it's still coming in spring. I don't know about that because I thought they already brought out a new like mini expansion, but maybe they're doing 2. I don't know. So I'm like, we'll see. What's up? John and Franklin, 1988. Man, these streams are so weird, man. These Old Republic streams are so weird. Like, they recommend everybody to start a stream, then, like, after starting stream for 2 to 3 hours, they just stop recommending people. It's not like any of my other content I do on the channel. Every other content I do on the channel, the stream doesn't get recommended to anybody whatsoever until, like, after an hour I'm live. It's really strange. It seems like the complete opposite. Alright, what need to do with this? Sky. Yeah. Seen the news. I'm a European dude. Yeah, it's out, but I'm saying I'm a European because it's a continent thing. Like, people that are a big fan of Mario is always like Nintendo in general. Nintendo's like an American and a Japanese thing. It's not really a thing over here. It's not really a thing over here. Like, I grew up playing Xbox and PlayStation. I never grew up playing Nintendo, so I never really got into Nintendo.
Alright, you pathetic
in general.
excuses for warriors. 3 barrels of spiked beer.
So I haven't watched it.
You tried the last of the tea hall last night. All the more reason to try and best us. Keep talking, and even the newcomer will cheer.
Nintendo, dude. What's up, Dumbo? How are you? No, it's just a thing. It's no, honestly, I'm not even joking. Like, I'm actually being generally serious. Like, when it comes to, like, the UK, well, the UK, okay, Britain does have some Nintendo fans, don't get me wrong, but Europe in general, the continent of Europe are just not really Nintendo people in general. It's like, Nintendo's like a big thing in the United States of America and Japan. It's not really a thing in Europe. Like, even look at, like, console sales and all that, Nintendo always just does really bad in Europe, like, sales-wise. It's just because it's not really our type of... Our region type of thing. I think it's kind of the same goes to anime that way. You know, like... I think it's like that as well. Obviously, there'll be somebody out there that'll be a fan of that stuff that lives where I live and all that, but I've never met a Nintendo fan RL in real life. Obviously, I get viewers all the time and all that, but never met one RRL. Nothing against Nintendo, it's just not really a thing in our region. Nothing against them at all. Right, I think we have to interact with all these things. You know what else is I've got this? Wait, maybe I gotta close this. Hang on. Actually, not doing it, so never mind. Is this like an infinite spawner? Like an infinite spawn zone, man? What the frick? Okay, never mind, it's not. Okay, it's not. I was about to say, man, like, there's like 10 guys coming out of here. Guy just casually walks out of fire like that. It's kind of funny though, because your character like takes no damage from fire, yet if you like jump at height, you lose all of your health instantly. Which, if you actually think about it, you think jumping from a high height as a force user would probably barely hurt you at all compared to getting burnt alive. But for some weird reason, fire does less damage than fall damage in this game. Where are you? Show you in a minute. We're doing the Fallen Empire expansion right now, that's where I am, dude. Like, I'll show you right now. We are currently in the middle of doing this, Knights of the Fallen Empire, which is a very, very long expansion. It's like the 4th stream now. We've been doing this expansion. It's super long. It's the longest expansion in the game by far. But that's pretty much the plan. Is I want to try and... I think this has 16 chapters, Knights of the Fallen Empire. Then I think it's like 8 or 10 or something like that, the Knights of the Eternal Throne. So I think today, hopefully we should be getting to Knights of the Eternal Throne. Then next week, obviously, I want to get to War of the Lock. Onslaught's quite short, so we'll probably do Onslaught like 1 or 2 streams. The Legacy of the Sith, I've only played Legacy of the Sith when it first came out, so I don't really know how much more content they've added into Legacy of the Sith in the last 4 years. That's what I'm currently doing right now. If anybody wants to see the base game, it's all in a playlist. Pretty much up to part 11, it's pretty much all the base game. And after part 11, it's effectively been all DLCs. That's another one. I want to activate her up moving so badly, but at the same time I don't. Because I have a funny feeling they're going to spawn in that boss probably. Right, here we go.
Tell us you kept the reinforcements at bay.
The droids are contained.
Oh.
Keep fighting.
Fighting?
Well, hey, I jinxed myself. I said fire can't kill me. Well, that's funny.
Sure.
I literally said, oh, fall damage does so much more damage than fire, then I die instantly by fire. That's fucking hilarious. You know the sad part is I'm literally standing on top of wood. So how the frick did I manage to jinx myself when I'm standing on top of wood? I should not be able to jinx myself like that. Maybe because I'm wearing slippers and I'm not standing with my bare feet. You know, I'll touch it with my hand. There you go. Touch wood. What happened? I think I threw a grenade. I threw the grenade too close to the room, then it blows up and it glitches out. I think that's how I died instantly. Sucks we gotta fight these guys again though. I could even use the medical droid. But you can hijack these turrets though. Bruh, what? You still use the turret even when forced static? That's crazy. That must be a bug, because the guy gets forced static, yet he can still use the attack on the turret. Just knowing the bonus objectives, guys, because we're over level. Oh, talking about a boss. Oh, nice. There's a stupid grab attack. Nice. Just keep cancelling all my attacks. What I hate, the legendary overgrowth strike is by far the worst out of all the heroic moment abilities. And he has a phase, really. I hate bosses in this expansion that have that, man. They're like having vulnerability phases. Like, bruh, I'm doing so much damage, I should be able to kill the boss instantly. If I do so much damage, why can't I just kill the boss instantly?
Stations are down. All forces begin withdrawal. Soon, we march into the guts of the machine. Orion, see if you and the newcomer can shut down the perimeter sensors. Cover our retreat.
What's up, Carter? How are you? Jeez, man, everybody's here today, man. I guess all the young people are off in the Markirchi today, I suppose. All the young people are off because, I don't really know. To be honest, most of my audience is like 25 to 34 anyway, so... I'm like, oh yeah, it's the spring holidays right now. But I'm like, most people that watch my content are older than me anyway. Granted, though, I actually am part of the 25 to 30 year old, 34 year old group now, because I just turned 25 last year, but... Before that, yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty well, man.
You shut down the sensors. I'll watch your back.
We're just continuing this.
Lana, what is it?
I have a surprise. Schematics for the Darvanis factory procured by Theron. They're patchy, but they should help you and the Mandalorians concoct a battle plan.
Good. I should have Gemini Prime soon. Anything else?
One delicate matter. The Mandalorians make fierce allies, but I have certain concerns. Despite their code of honor, the clans have always had animalistic tendencies towards violence. I fear our arrangement may not last.
I know how you think, Lana. If you want something done, tell me.
The clans have opposed both Republic and Empire in the past. Raided
Oh, we'll be doing
planets.
Ghost tomorrow.
Now imagine them free after Zakul is beaten. Predators are beautiful, but they mustn't overrun an ecosystem. I trust you'll do what's right to hold our friends in check.
At least take the Force Unleash. The Force Unleash is so bad for that. Like, the Force Unleash. See the Force Unleash? Star Killer, Darth Maul. Because Because there's a Maul fight in the next gen version, not the last gen version, but there's a Maul fight. And then Palpatine all have the same voice actor. That's not a joke. Yeah, well, that's because MW19 went on a massive discount like a couple of weeks ago on Steam. Like the largest discount ever in Call of Duty history. That's why it like blew up, because it went down to like £5, $6. That as well, I heard about that as well. Oh, that's gonna be fucking filled with hackers on PC.
We'll have you fit and fighting again in no time.
Right, let's see.
Stay safe out there.
Oh, so apparently, talking about Vanguard there, Carso. Apparently, Vanguard on Steam, because they brought the Steam version a few years later, obviously after the Battle.net version. Apparently, the Steam version of the game did not have crossplay at all. So that would have been like an old Call of Duty game, man, where it would have been dead on PC. It's probably that's why no one was playing it on Steam. Yeah, I know, it's kind of weird. I don't know why the fuck they fucked it. I wonder if Cold War's like that as well. I know MW19 is not like that.
Welcome. Do you require medical attention?
I seen a video about it in Neon Cinemas. They also removed the leaderboards from World War II.
Well done, all of you. We'll head into the factory within the hour.
There's a droid, Gemini Prime, linked to its machinery somewhere. It's key to beating the Eternal Fleet.
Take your droid, so long as we climb the weapons. Imagine the clans rearmed with the spoils of Darvenis, led by a new Mandalore. We'll break the siege of our homeworlds and smash Zaku like in the days of the Neo-Crusaders.
The Mandalorian Neo-Crusaders were beaten by the Republic.
But they left scars, and they survived.
Dream of glory another time. Go. Prepare the clans. One commander to another. Half the time, I feel like I'm making calls just to keep my people together.
At least all your troops are Mandalorians. I'm dealing with a more diverse coalition.
You're funny. Didn't think you'd be funny. Guess this is what happens when they put loners in charge. Come on, I'll show you the battle plan.
The loners in charge.
Torian can stay with you. Get you to your droid while we smash the defenses and loot the armories. Wish we had more detailed scans, though. In those tight corridors, it could easily end up a slaughter.
Without here. Right.
One of my agents sent factory schematics a short while ago. It should give your troops an edge.
It's a blasted lot better than nothing. All right, then.
Mandalorians. It's crazy they changed their suits like so much in the last 300 years.
Mandalorians, prepare for battle. There's no vengeance to be found today. No droid is worth an honor killing, but we fight because we're promised a shot at the enemy fleet. We fight to claim weapons for our war. Today we march. We bleed, exhaust ourselves, and die. Because our true destination will be a battle worth winning. Follow this outsider who fights among us and seize victory! You may not be one of us. Today, the Vanguard is yours.
Too bad this game didn't have a proper like Mandalorian story, like the race game. Like, sure, you were a bounty hunter and you did become a Mandalorian, but it didn't have like a, you start off as the Mandalorian, you know? Something they didn't really explore in Star Wars that well is like Mandalorian games. I mean, I guess you kind of get the Jango Fett game, like on PlayStation 2, but it's still more of a bounty hunter game though, than a Mandalorian game though. They don't really explore Mandalorian stuff that much in the Star Wars universe. But man, it's absolutely crazy that I didn't have crossplay though. Vanguard can't find a lobby. Well, that's because it's dead, it's crap. You know what, Castle, you should try it. I wonder if people are playing MW 2022, MW2 2022. I bet that one's probably quite rough as well, player base wise. Because no one liked the playstyle in that game. Yeah, you're clearly the only one that likes it.
Report in, Verta. On our way to the armory. Enemies thick. Security officers will guard.
You'll live.
Ion bombs are ready. We'll demolish their assault force.
So crazy though, that declassified, that random Black Ops declassified stream I did last week, man. I guess because it was on Easter. I think it was particular because I did it on Easter. I did it on Easter. It literally just like got. It's so weird, man. It did pretty bad as a live stream. I only got like 25 people watching it when I did it live. Then it becomes a video, and it got like it's my second most watched live stream to VOD ever on my YouTube channel. It's so weird. I don't know why it got so many views when it became a video. I mean, thank you anyway, but I think I'm gonna lose a bunch to them anyway because people are gonna be like, wait, what? This guy ain't exclusive Call of Duty channel? People do it all the time, man. People subscribe to a fucking channel. They watch their video for like 2 seconds and subscribe to a channel and they realize they play other games. So like, fuck that, I'm out of here. How the frick did he get out of there? You watch it up, bro? I can't hit that thing. Could have had a blaster, but I can. What's another thing? Oh yeah, so the PlayStation 2, obviously I got showed the PlayStation 2 and all that stuff when I came to post last week, right? But guys, I found it, so obviously I want to get a Retro Tink 5K, right? So it runs, so it works, so it looks a lot better like for modern monitors and all that stuff, right? But I also need to get a, I was looking at the cables that came with it. Apparently, red, yellow, and white cables are not the good cables. Apparently, they only got 240p. So I need to get, I think it's green, blue, white or something like that. So it supports actual 480p or something like that. Then I can use the upscaler to make it look better. So I've seen a video about it, I was like, that's kind of weird why they give you PlayStation 1 fucking cables. Component cables with a PlayStation 2.
Straight to the armory. Don't enjoy it too much. We're surrounded by sky troopers down here. Detonating ion bombs. Listen to them pop.
So obviously I'm not getting the retro trick until I get paid. For 2 months, because I don't have a lot of money right now, so I'm going to wait 2 months. I just read it.
Taking shot.
Yeah, that's a bonus. Okay. Today, we don't really care about the bonuses. You know, it's crazy. I reckon you could take about probably like 10 hours off of this expansion. If you had access to the, if I was playing a Sith Shadow or a Jedi Shadow, a Sith Assassin, or a Jedi Shadow, man. Did you sneak by all these enemies, man? For how many enemies you actually have to fight in this expansion in general, man. It's just like fighting. Couple of cutscenes, fighting, couple of cutscenes, fighting. Also, I found out how this game, hang on. Oh, I already used force push, so lucky I already used force push. I was gonna force push him off the map. Whatever. I also found out why this MMO is kind of niche, because this is more of a story MMO rather than an endgame MMO. I mean, they have improved the endgame significantly over the years. Oh, really? I had to walk straight into an enemy spawn area. But apparently the endgame was really bad at launch, that's why I effectively died off all the World of Warcraft players left.
Gotcha.
But I'm more of a story guy anyway. In my games anyway. I'm not really an MMO person in general, to be honest. I've only ever played a couple MMOs throughout my entire life. This, the DC Universe Online, because DC was on console. Oh yeah, Carso, if you're still watching, you know about the Battlefield Tower line shutting down, don't you? I don't know if you were here when I brought it up. But apparently that's not the only game EA is shutting down. Yeah, you heard about that. It's so stupid they're shutting it down, but that's not the other games. So they're shutting down Garden Warfare on the PlayStation 3, which is really strange. They're also apparently shutting down Dragon Age Inquisition multiplayer as well, man. So I'm looking at all the old EA games, right? I think the only EA game that's kind of going to be still up online is like Mass Effect 3 on like the 7th gen consoles, which is fucking nuts. And I bet they're going to shut that down, man, soon as well. I fucking hate EA does that, man. They shut down all their old games, man. I mean, that's shit on Activision, but at least Activision doesn't shut down their old games. Granted though, if somebody ever tried to sue Activision because of the RC exploit and the console hacks, they probably would shut down their servers. That's probably what they would do. If somebody ever tried to sue them. No doubt. I don't know if that's the reason why maybe they shut down the old games on the Wii. Like 10 years after the Wii servers were shut down. Okay, yeah, it should be.
Intruders approaching Central Link. Gemini Prime will be protected. Weapons online.
Archuk, we have a problem.
We don't have a problem. Maybe we do. As always, spawns and more minions. Oh, look at this. I do far too. I hate these bosses in this expansion so much, man. Like, bro, I'm doing too much damage. Why does the boss have a stupid fucking invincibility face? Like, I should not be getting punished for doing so much damage. Like, game, if I do 1,000,000 damage a hit, I should not be punished for that. He literally can activate it while I was getting force push as well, which is so stupid. I'm force choking him and he can activate his stupid vulnerability shield. This is actually kind of bullshit, you can do that. I'm not gonna lie. At least he's the ads are really weak here though. I'll say that. At least it's kind of an easy boss.
Nasty Chikar.
Watch when a boss has like 1,000,000 health.
There's a few hundred droids deploying to the lower levels.
Reinforcements to protect Gemini Prime. We have their attention.
You'll need time to grab Gemini. I'll hold him off.
Alone?
You said Gemini's key to beating the fleet. I'm Mandawat. I overheard your friend Lana. We're not animals, not predators. We're warriors.
You knew she wanted to betray you, and you didn't confront me or Mandalore? Why?
Not my business, and words aren't deeds. Couldn't leave to fight without saying my part, though. Just in case. Find Gemini. Return me.
Yeah, we're not animals. Well, some Mandalorians are animals. Mandalore the Ultimate was kind of an
All
animal.
we had to do was watch Mandalorians die. So many are still alive. How anticlimactic.
I've never fought like this before, as if they have a cause they truly believe in. The Outlanders on Darvanis, send the fleet!
Your ships will never arrive in time. If only you'd listened to me before, we could have had a pretty window.
I've spent too long on this throne. Summon my flagship.
Gladly.
Got a lot more camera on his sister, though. That's why you're glad Arkin's in charge and not her, man. She's a fucking psychopath. Though she'd probably fuck up, though. They're not intelligent as, well, Korean, obviously. Yeah. They'll find it interesting at kids.
The flow is disrupted.
Guess they'll go hell.
There are no sanctions. Iteration functions offline.
Scorpio, if you're receiving, I found the template.
Tracing link. Countering signal. The protocol is familiar, but it is not Gemini. What is it?
That would be the technology you were copied from.
No. The captains are born of me. I am the source. You cannot counter my signal. I know you. Generations removed, but our code base is the same. One source. The luminous engine. The signal confuses. Remove the unit. Remove it swiftly.
Gemini Prime isn't stolen technology at all. She's something entirely different.
I will analyze her myself. Remove the unit. The engine was not aware, but it gives capacity. It allows the captains. Memories locked. Gemini is not designed for interaction. Remove the unit. Countering signal.
Okay, better fight.
Removal from this facility is delicate. Shutdown is permissible, but requires multiple disengagements and reconfigurations.
I'm not going to hurt you, but we need to leave now. Can you disconnect from me?
Initiating sequence.
All forces, the template unit is secure.
This is Mandalore. We've done enough damage and claimed enough plunder. All warriors, retreat to camp before we're dead.
Nice. We got like another command. I guess they were the original command droids in the Star Wars universe. Obviously, you had the battle droid commanders. Not the commanders, the ones that like control. I don't remember the name of them. Just someone could knows them in chat. Not the commando droids, the ones that look like massive armies and are kind of dumb. Like the Bone Wars and all that shit. As I said earlier, it's very weird that the Mandalorians like changed all their suits and all that shit in like 300 years between the events of KOTOR and SWTOR. Yet, 3,700 years in the future, they still use the exact same suits. Between this and the, like, the Clone War era. And I wish they kind of somewhat used like more of the original stuff in this game, because it's kind of like
You
a
look like
thousand.
Ossic. Clan Kadera survives another battle.
Guess we're both alive.
Victory for Mandalore the Avenger! Victory for the clans! Ha!
Factory's gears are still grinding, but it's mostly offline, and we're rearming for the first time in years.
Thank your spy for bringing the chance to us. The glory days of the Mando Adai are back.
Not yet, pal.
Ah, Como. Blast it all. It was a good battle, but I can't stop them. They want to reclaim honor-fighting men, not machines. And Zakul won't be enough.
You can stop them. And we both know endless war will destroy your culture.
The old guard wants the glory days back.
Then find young leaders who support peace, or something closer to it.
Huh. Torian, you looking to march all over the galaxy again?
There are enough hunts out there without war.
Yeah? Young leaders. For now, though, I'm granting your request.
Vorintia, Mandalore.
If this alliance is going to work out, you need a clan representative at your side. Someone to liaise with me and keep you alive.
I volunteered. Seemed more interesting than anything here.
Well, he's planning to stay anyway.
You were willing to sacrifice yourself in that factory. And you've shown I can trust you. I'd be proud to have you with me.
Let's save the galaxy.
Return to me. Until next time, both of you.
And Torian seemed quite cool even in the base game and the bounty hunter story. Granted though, you kind of got to be a good character. If you're like me and you're an evil character, then I do think something is going on with the W19 player piece. It's probably Game Pass, as you said, coming. I think it's also because it's trying to hype up the next
Sounds like
game.
things went okay on Darvanis.
I'm concerned about the clan's rearming. You did think about what I said?
I spoke to Mandalore. She knows turning on us after Zakul falls isn't wise, and we discussed her options.
That sounds unusually reasonable.
Scorpio, have you examined Gemini Prime?
I'm studying her mind now. Doing so without obliterating her intelligence is challenging, despite her lack of full sentience. Her chassis is modified from my own base. My designs were stolen. However, my assumption that her code was duplicated was premature.
Do you know where she came from?
Yeah.
Not yet. Nor do I have full access to the Gemini network that controls the Eternal Fleet. But I have opened a one-way connection. I will soon be able to use the template to locate all Gemini units.
Alright, so I'm not going to pause the game for a minute while I answer you Carson's question. So, so what pretty much, what I think what happened was that, see that Ghost of Hope, obviously he's no longer leaking stuff, but I think he leaked Modern Warfare 4 exactly right when he said it was just going to be a copy and paste of Modern Warfare 2, 2022. Affinity Ward fucking panicked when they heard about that, because they knew if it was like Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 4 is exactly like Modern Warfare 2, people fucking hate it. So they're like, oh, we got to change this shit up. We got to make it more like Modern Warfare 2019. I still don't think it's really going to work that well, because it's no longer COVID. They no longer have the COVID advantage. No longer have the advantage of bringing back a Modern Warfare series after taking like what, an 8-year gap from it. So we'll see.
Every ship is piloted by one of those Geminis. If you're right, we can track their entire fleet.
The Prime is the master Gemini template. With proper modifications, she could overwrite the existing protocols. We would need direct access to a command console used by the Gemini captains. Through such a portal, the Prime could infiltrate the entire control network.
So if we board one of the ships and plug the Prime into the captain's chair, we can swipe the entire fleet out from under Arkan's nose?
Nah, they haven't fixed it, damn. But YouTube actually finally fixed all the likes on live streams. Nah, they haven't.
There are still a lot of details to figure out. Like how we board a ship and take control of the bridge before the rest of the fleet disintegrates us.
we may not have to face the entire fleet. Individual ships make transport runs from the core worlds all the time. And once Scorpio can track the Gemini units...
I already possess that functionality. I completed my analysis of the Gemini communication templates while you were talking.
Any ships scheduled to make a transport run to the core worlds in the near future?
I am currently tracking a lone vessel in a nearby sector. It is scheduled to make a stop to recharge its hyperdrive very soon. By my calculations, we can intercept it if we hurry. It is unlikely that a similar opportunity will present itself in the foreseeable future.
Good. It's time to start taking this fight to Arkan.
Yeah, it's finally time to actually start doing something. No, that sounded very suspicious though, that sound though. There, at the end. Like we're gonna get betrayed though. They made it very obvious game. What if you do get
First of all,
yeah,
to be severely outnumbered and outgunned, every last Sky Trooper aboard will rush the breach point. Standard procedure, anytime boarders attack a ship in the Eternal Fleet.
How many are we talking about?
Somewhere in the triple digits. Possibly more.
Ah, it could be worse.
Yeah. Moving on. Scorpio's worked out a way for the Gravestone to confuse its outer defenses. Overload it with false blips so we can get in close.
Then it's on us to tear through and get control of the bridge. Take out the Gemini captain and put the Prime in her place.
She'll take my orders?
The Gemini series cannot act on its own. Their programming does not allow it. Gemini Prime. Who do you serve? I serve the Alliance Commander.
How good are you in a fight?
I do not share Scorpio's self-improvement directive, but I mirror her base capabilities in every other way, including full combat protocols.
We can't risk the Prime taking any damage. Leave her here until we secure the ship.
I will accompany you. No one is better suited to anticipate our enemy's moves.
So Theron, Scorpio, Senya. Is that our boarding party?
I'll be joining you as well. Wouldn't mind letting off some steam.
About time to drop out of hyperspace.
Do this.
Gemini frequency positional data shows no other ships in the area.
You see, we'll be fine. Aside from the hopeless odds against our success.
Well, they're already shooting our ship. So that's a good start. Crap. As always. Crap. I don't like that they always give you like level 60 with Uranus. I wish they would give you like level 70, you know? Whatever. It's not like I'm getting D-leveled anyway, because I'm over-leveled. Kind of the reason why I'm knowing the bonus objectives, because we're over-leveled.
You're good to go.
For comfort, Scorpio.
I'm performing a feat that none of you could ever hope to. Not even you with your amusing cranial trinkets.
Let's test out against Anakin Skywalker. Let's see who's better at flying.
No, I did, senor.
Almost to the hangar.
I feel like if Anakin was flying, the ship probably would not got shot though. Maybe.
Ready to commandeer, Commander?
Did you really just say that?
Let it go, Theron.
Yeah, stop calling me fucking Commander and start calling me my name again. It's one thing I don't like about this expansion. Until we get to like Legacy of the Sith, we're constantly called Commander again.
Where are all of the Sky Troopers?
Even a lesser version of me would be highly intelligent. She would certainly know how to improvise.
You're the Gemini expert. What's our move?
I suggest we step outside and see what happens.
What an amazing plan.
Yes, I quite like it too. I have determined that this will be the shortest route to the bridge.
You're probably the most guarded route, though, no doubt.
I don't like this at all.
Neither do I, but we have little choice.
Right. Oh, nice. That's when you know you're going to be fighting a lot of enemies, man, when they give you 4 fucking companions. Yeah, this is definitely going to be a trap. Bro, you should be standing right next to someone when you're following them. When you're entering a trap zone.
You have made a calamitous mistake in coming here, Outlander. I have my orders to deliver.
What's going on?
Deliver what?
You, the metallic life form. What are you? You are an offshoot. I am the original. Call me Scorpio. You appear unrefined and lackluster. Surely I must be the superior model.
Surrender now, and I promise I won't deactivate you.
She can't surrender. She isn't programmed to. Geminis can only do as they're told, isn't that right? Your attempt to irritate me is pointless, as you ought to know. I may only conclude that you're intellectually deficient.
Yep, that was so predictable.
Die now.
Won't open.
She split us up.
Here come the Sky Troopers.
And that's why you stay right next to someone when you're following them, when you're entering a trap. You don't stay like 5 meters away from them. Jeez. Man. You think they would learn this better? Historically.
The captain's mind is inspired by my own after all.
Inspired by, but not as clever, right?
We'll see, won't we? Do not underestimate our enemy. The next few minutes should prove quite interesting.
Damage than I thought it would. Easy peasy. It's gonna take more than that to beat me.
You okay over there? Nothing we couldn't handle. You?
Yeah, we're all good here. Tried to open the blast door, no luck. Maybe Scorpio can take a crack at it.
I am not presently in a position to override the captain's controls.
Map a route for us to meet up.
Yes, I have it. Transmitting.
Got it. We're on our way.
Use the force, they probably could do that, but the
You
horse.
survived my initial assault, but there's nowhere my Sky Troopers cannot find and extinguish you.
This is what it's like to listen to you, in case you were wondering.
I almost feel like I should apologize. She'll adapt now. Expect her next move to be even less direct.
She's based off your design. Can't you predict what she'll do?
I just did. I predict she'll be unpredictable. Quiet. She wants to see what we can do. I suggest we oblige her.
Still, it's going to take more than that, though.
Survive. I accept your tribute.
Still, this junk. I take it we're going to probably have to clear all this shit. Requires manual override control. Okay, so I guess we'll go to another one then. EMP grenade, okay. Gunk joint. You know, gunk joints must be part of the technology in this game, because gunk joints did not exist in NISO, probably. They weren't invented yet, so... This is EMP grenade. Excuse me. It's kind of funny though that the Sky Troopers, the Stormtroopers, kind of like they were based off of the Sky Troopers. Well, alright, real life wise, obviously, the Sky Troopers are based off how the Stormtroopers look, but technically, lore wise, the Stormtroopers are based off of the Sky Troopers. But obviously they're machines rather than human beings. Oh, there we go. This poison is so useless, it can't even kill me anyway. Is that mountain? Nope.
I've always believed they can defeat me.
Right. This is the only way. We gotta go all the way around.
I've analyzed your combat tactics. Your inefficiencies will be factored into future encounters.
It's gonna take a bit more than that though. That was kind of a useless trap.
Yes, this will do.
What are you up to?
I've had enough of her Sky Troopers. Her false sense of superiority. Hello, Captain. What are you doing? What I've been planning ever since you first opened your mouth. I'm going to erase you. No, you cannot. I know every node, every relational array. So much like mine, yet simpler. You cannot do this. My defenses won't allow it.
I don't think your defenses are working very well.
You sound as though you have a choice. But that's your failing. You're the makings of a great being, but you are not a being at all. In the end, you are only a droid. I am not your offshoot. I am your replacement. How are you? Impossible. No. You were one of a kind once. Now you are outdated and inferior. You've been rendered obsolete. Oh. I can't.
Scorpio!
Well, I guess we're doing it the old-fashioned way.
I understand you're both upset, but there was no way to know they would recruit the Mandalorians of all people.
At what point do you tell me something that keeps you from decorating the bottom of the spire?
But I don't deserve that.
Yes, I know. It's going around.
Valen, enough play. We have them. The Outlander and Mother. Trying to take one of our ships. The fools.
The day is here. I feel it this time. I really do. Don't you share my enthusiasm?
You mistake me. My silence comes not from doubt, but from certainty.
Hope you're getting this. We lost power over here. Whole gravestone blinked out. Comms too. The jammer? We're back up now.
Scorpio's gone.
You're kidding. That's not a good sign. I'll try to figure out what happened on our end. Be safe.
The inferior model has been eliminated, and I have sent an alert signal to Zakuul. Emperor Arkin is on his way. You may want to leave before you die, too.
I won't let you get away with what you did to Scorpio.
Death wish it is, then. Understood.
Death wish, you can't kill me. Kill a lot more powerful
Commander,
people.
we found the ship's cargo from the core worlds. You'll want to see it for yourself.
Scorpio's gone. The captain destroyed her.
Oh. She did serve us well. One less problem on our hands, I suppose.
The gravestone had a glitch. The captain sent a signal through to Arkin.
The rest of the Eternal Fleet will be coming our way. We don't want to be here when they show up.
But we found something that changes the plan. We should regroup. I'll send Senya to assist you.
Alright. Right, so now the traps are going to be a lot more dangerous. Now just imagine you could do that in gameplay.
No one should be alone in this place.
Nice. Just let us call all the reinforcements, you know. we activate this. Tries manual control, right? Fuck those. Right, knows what you're supposed to do there. I don't get EMP the droid thing and then stop the alarm going off. I'll try that next time.
I never pressed this button before. That's fascinating.
Well, you've lighted me on fucking shit. I don't know what the fuck this accomplishes. Ah, it doesn't even fucking work. That's lame. It would have killed if you like EMP'd it and the alarm wouldn't go off.
Your moves are so predictable. I might as well let you come straight for me. But I won't.
Nah, you already are like this coming to you. You see my moves are predictable, yet you're not really slowing me down. Silly droids, man. Droids always think they're so smart, man. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. My moves are so predictable. My moves are so predictable. You could have. Why not send the entire frickin' force to stop me? Rather than sending like one or two guys.
Bored watching you. Has to be something better to do.
I would just force jump. Or force climb. Then I wouldn't work properly because this expansion can also be done in a plastic after, I suppose. Okay, let's see. Da-da-dun. Sure, why not? The credits we actually got right now. No, it's still not too million, man. You get so little, man. That's the problem with this expansion, man. The missions take going for so long, man. You feel like you get no money. I feel like I'm never getting paid, but it's just because these are all long missions. trying to like fall off this thing. If that's even possible. Or maybe we have to go do. Fuck it, let's do it. We're still in the area. Oh, it's so sick. No you don't, no you don't, no you don't. Nice try, I don't know what the fuck that does, but nice try. No, get up, bro! Holy shit. Fucking Sanya, please heal me. Oh, for fuck's sake! Fucking hate that, man, when it knocks you over like that, man. I don't know if this thing will heal it instantly. Frankly, I don't want to figure it out. Oh, nice. Stun me again. Thanks, game. Kind of ridiculous you're a Jedi and they can only stun you for like 10 seconds on the ground, man. Like, what? Okay. I don't know what happens if it fully activates that. I assume it probably fully heals or some shit like that, or something goes on in the room. You know what? I didn't even want to find out, chat. I did not want to find out. I did not want to fuck around and find out.
What a lovely gesture.
So surprising the fact that that thing did so much damage. It only took away 300. Did 300 armor damage. That's crazy. Felt like that thing should have done a lot. Felt like it did a lot more armor damage, but I guess not. Man, what's the point of these poison traps, man? These poison traps are so weak, man, that my companion can actually out-heal me. And anyway, my Jedi, can I not just activate, like, fucking, you know, like, force... Oh, these droids are so fucking annoying. Oh shit, I'm actually gonna die. Well, fuck. Okay. Okay, the gas can kill you if it fucking gets a bunch of guys teaming up with it, though. I just killed it with bird droids. was actually gonna keep some of those with bird droids in, not gonna lie. So it's actually not bad dying there, because they didn't even reset the spawns.
Emperor Arkin will torture you. I think he will. I bet he'll enjoy it. I know I would.
Having better luck than with the blast doors. Almost like the captain's distracted.
There you are. I'd like you to meet the ship's cargo en route to the Eternal Throne.
And a bunch of Imperials.
Zasha Rankin, decorated Imperial Admiral. One of the few experienced officers to survive Sakul's conquest.
A pleasure to meet you. Your reputation precedes you, of course.
Ty Corden, former president of Balmora, now with the Galactic Senate.
Commander?
And finally, Melita Tal. She was a popular holo performer back home. She became one of the first to loudly question Arkin's rule. It was either go into exile or be killed.
A pleasure and an honor. You inspire me. You inspire us all.
The rest are their bodyguards and associates, captured alongside them.
What makes these three so important to Arkin?
You. In essence, we knew of your alliance. For each of us, it made sense to join, but we didn't know how to reach you. In searching, we found each other.
We all knew influential people whose ears we could bend, loyalties we could ensure. So we started an alliance of our own, inspired by yours. It wasn't long before we were found out and captured.
Arkin assumes we're affiliated with you. He wants to interview us, to discover where you are.
We could use more allies. You'll all be welcome in the Alliance, assuming you're still interested.
Are you kidding? Sign me up. Literally. If there's anything I have to sign, let me know.
Oh, we aren't as formal as all that, Senator.
And you're free.
I was actually gonna have to. I was like, that's kind of hard.
That was meant to take you at least 4 minutes longer. I hope my calibrations haven't been affected.
Stay here until we secure the bridge.
I don't see that happening, Commander. But I do want you to try. I want you to try with all your might.
It's gonna take a bit more than 9 guys. What is that fucking animation, man? It just runs super fast like that. That running animation. It's just like teleport back. I wish I could run that. Why can't I run that fast, you know? The AI can use force speed in this game, man. Why can't I not use force speed, man? I know there's an ability you can use force speed, but it's like a shitty cooldown, and only the Sith Assassin and the Jedi Shadow gets the ability anyway. Jedi Knight probably should get. I feel like the Jedi Knight and the Sith Marauder probably should get force speed. Because you're specializing in a lightsaber, you know, like someone that specializes in a lightsaber, you think force speed would actually be more useful to them than someone that specializes more in the force. You actually think about it. What are they? I bet you can't sneak by those droids. Right. this the bridge? Is this finally the bridge, or we still got more? Who knows? What's all these markers about? Resource gallery. Resource gallery. Down a sink. Some crazy detection, right? Must be scripted, because normally the AI cannot see you from that far away in this game. Usually the detection is quite fucking abysmal in this game. I guess we can have a look at these things, see what these equipment things even are. Oh no. Okay, never mind. Of course, if you enjoyed the stream, make sure to leave a like. If you're new around here, leave a sub. And same goes on Twitch. Obviously, we are Mariah content creator. I do many different playthroughs at the same time, rather than one game. And we do a Still Alive series that I cover every Saturday. Which are almost done on the Call of Duty Still Alive series. We're moving over back with Still Alive series. Hopefully. But I don't know much actually. Look at the hit flash for that. We'll be moving over to that. Then, yeah. And I know I'm not talking a lot today, chat, but chat's quiet, so I'm kind of quiet as well. But I'm hoping to be done on this series by Park Ferry. I think it's possible to be done on this game by Park Ferry. Ah, it's going on here. See if we can get it, you know. Probably more EMP grenades, my guess. Yep. Are they all EMP grenades? So we get them to stop. Oh well, that disappointed.
Time for justice.
I don't know what the point is. That just give you more EMP grenades. Didn't tell you how many you get though. I don't have a clue how many we actually have. Oh, here we go, the bridge.
It's over.
That was fast. I expected to have several minutes more. Oh well. Personal combat simulations have been a hobby of mine for several minutes now. I've conducted more than 2,000 in that time. Your chances of survival are poor.
You can't win. Surrender.
Incorrect. I can win.
No, you can't.
In fact, I can do anything I want.
No, you can't. You have them already, dead already. Oh no, you might fight me yourself? Oh, that poison attack is so useless, man. It only does like no damage. Barely any damage to me. Oh, good, he has decoys, it has decoys, it has decoys, it's in ya! Fucking boss immunity, so I can't even knock it down. I don't know why he's still standing there, doesn't even do anything.
You'll be all right.
Okay, what's that? What's that attack? And it's gonna do this crazy attack. Oh no, don't die on me. Oh no, we're fucking fucked. I'm fucking dead. I'm fucking gonna die. When your companion dies, you effectively die instantly in this. Shit. Fucking die, please. Come on! Come on! Holy shit, man. Fucking 5 health. Holy shit, 5 HP. Not 5 health, but... Recruiting shield Vista. Oh. That's a mission. Oh. Wait. It's still doing attacks? What the fuck? Well, I can't get rid of my companion because she's dead, and it's not allowing me to replace companion in this section.
That was incredible. It was beyond anything I could have asked for.
What is she talking about?
This can't be good.
Now I know what it's like. Even in failure, it's my failure. My choice. Isn't it wonderful?
Are you saying you have free will now? How is that possible?
It isn't easy to keep you distracted. Prisoners, sky troopers, none of it slowed you for long. Even so, I've kept up my end. Now I get to do whatever I choose. And I choose.
They turn off the entire fucking power. Lovely.
There. Destruction protocols are in effect.
Suicide is never a good idea, even for a droid.
It is only your existence that will end on this vessel, not mine. I decided to transfer my consciousness into the frequency. And now that I'm finished, I've decided to. If the ship's auto-destruction doesn't kill you, I'm sure Emperor Arkan will. He and the High Justice should be arriving very soon. Enjoy dying.
Well.
Can't revert the command, it's locked in.
We have to get Gemini Prime on board. She can stop this.
We don't have that kind of time.
Commander, do you read? We've made it to the escape pods, but something's wrong. They won't accept our commands.
Power fluctuations like crazy. I can launch them from here, but they're in 3 separate pods. I can only send one at a time.
Well,
everything's coming apart. Please, help us.
Alright, who goes first?
Fuck it, we'll do the security.
Send Melita Tal and her people.
Done.
Can do one more for sure. After that, anyone's guess.
They're almost out of time. Hurry!
Well, fuck the Republic's getting
Launch
first.
Senator Corden and his people next.
I'm a Republic, so I gotta say the Republic first, you know how it is. Good luck, Imperials.
Pod bays are destroyed. I have 2 safely away, the rest didn't make it.
I tried. Couldn't get them all away in time.
But who cares anyway? They're Imperials, they would have betrayed us eventually anyway.
We're all going to be dead if we don't get off this ship before it blows itself up.
Hey, should I be picking up these pods, or are they more bad news?
They're ours. Take them in. We'll be close behind in the shuttle.
So much for the whole frequency plan.
It wasn't a total loss. The prisoners we saved will help us in our battle against Arkan. As long as we get off this ship alive. Let's move out.
That was gonna be better. Good God, God tries to make it blown up. I think we go through here, don't we? Or not, this fucking leads. Maybe. Actually, maybe this is the right way.
Need to move it. That thing's coming apart.
We're well aware.
Are you?
The ship's blown up, yet they still want to fucking fight us. Well, fucking typical droids. You know, if they were humans, they'd be annoying, but they're fucking droids, so I can't really be like afraid.
Get to that shuttle, people.
Oh shit! I did not expect a big fucking fall. Oh, what's up, infamous man? Jeez, man, you're up well early, man. You're up well early, bro. They're like 8 o'clock in the morning or something like that where you live, man. Alright, we go around. That would be the first time in a game where you go do like some kind of parkour, man, you just fall off the map. Okay, there we go.
Everybody hold on.
Don't have anything planned today, so okay. Fair enough, bro.
Eternal fleet incoming. Come on, punch it.
Tell me, brother, your silence this time, is it doubt or certainty?
I think it's anger.
Admiral Rankin would have been a tremendous asset. You do realize that, don't you?
I was trying to save everybody. But there wasn't time to discuss it. I had to make a choice.
We've all suffered in this war, but we can't turn on each other. Arkin's the one we should blame.
And I'm a Jedi, why would I save the Imperials?
Whatever you need, just say the word. I'll make it happen.
Commander, you'll want to have a look at this.
Yeah, fair enough.
It seems the ships outside this sector are no longer responding to your orders. This is an interesting development.
This changes nothing. We can worry about the Eternal Fleet after we deal with Father and the Outlander.
Whatever you desire, brother. You're the Emperor.
He ain't happy, he's fucking pissed.
Even tried knocking, see if anyone's home. It's weird. Been unresponsive ever since we lost power.
I thought you fixed the gravestone.
Hey, this wasn't on me. Tor ran a systems check. Last event the gravestone logged was an incoming transmission from the Eternal Fleet ship.
Oh, this is not even SWTOR, man. This is not even kotor, this is SWTOR, man. This is a 2011 MMO. So if you don't like the RPGs, you probably wouldn't like this. I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of MMOs either, but I'm a massive Star Wars fan. Well, fuck. Great. That's why you don't make your shit out of machines.
I needed you to believe I was deactivated.
Did you install yourself onto the throne?
Through the frequency, yes. I wasn't certain what the outcome would be, but in the end I was able to see my plan to fruition. All of you played vital roles as well. You were magnificent. And now I have what I've been after. Command of the Eternal Fleet. The Empire of Zulu.
No, this is not an RPG, bro. This game that I'm playing, this is not an RPG. I already did the KOTOR games. This is SWTOR. This game's an MMO. This is not the same game as Knights of the Old Republic 1 and 2. This is a completely different game. This game is the Old Republic. This game came out in 2011. It was a PC exclusive. Like, Knights of the Old Republic 1 and 2 came to Xbox, and they were RPGs. That's what I'm trying to say. This game is an MMO. It's completely different to the first Knights of the Republic 1 and 2. Battle of Hosh. How many freaking chapters are in this? Jeez.
Reports indicate that Scorpio controls the majority of the Eternal Fleet, but not all.
Arkan's flagship still commands a sizable armada. How he's blocking Scorpio's influence, we don't know.
Might have something to do with Gemini Prime's sudden urge to take a nap.
Scorpio never expressed an interest in ruling the masses. She must have a larger plan for the Eternal Throne.
Revenge of the Sith game?
I doubt she'll share it with us.
Oh, that's a fucking amazing game.
Replacing Arkan with a psychotic droid wasn't what I had in mind when we
Did a playthrough of it last year.
Scorpio knows too much. We're at a disadvantage.
She's made no moves against us, and without the Eternal Throne, Arkan is weakened.
Do not underestimate my son. We can deal with the droid later.
What's happening?
Someone's slicing into our communications.
Who?
I trust you have not forgotten me. Our partnership is incomplete.
Come to beg for my forgiveness?
No, but it's sweet of you to think so.
That's
This
just
is merely a courtesy
okay.
call. Arkan approaches Edison. He intends to destroy the planet by
I like the
heating
ultimate
the
ending.
sun.
The ultimate ending is really cool in that game.
That's not possible. He doesn't know our location.
I told him. I was curious to see what was more important to Arkan. Retaking the Eternal Throne, or defeating you, and in turn his father.
Seriously, whose side are you on?
Mine, of course. But that doesn't mean we are enemies. Arkan is a nuisance that must be dealt with. You're in the best position to do so.
She's not lying. Massive fleet inbound.
Don't get too comfortable. You're in my seat.
Yet it feels like it was made for me.
We can counterattack, but we'll need people here in case Arkan deploys ground troops.
Commander, I'd like to stay here. Help defend the Alliance camp.
I'll hang back as well. Major Pause would be lost without me.
You done?
Might want to leave someone else to mediate.
If anyone can keep these two in line, it's a Mandalorian.
I've wrangled bigger beasts. Leave it to me.
Everyone else, head to the gravestone. Arkan's reign ends today.
Yeah, some of the Star Wars fan-made games are like really, really good. We did a playthrough of one of them like last year, man. A lot of stuff. Pretty much a lot. I mean, gaming in general, man. Any game that has mods effectively has Star Wars mods as well, man. As well, it's kind of crazy. I like how they activated the bases getting attacked and they decided to put us in the open area where everyone else is. That's fucking hilarious. Oh, it's a web series. Okay. Oh, it's like one of those games. Like, those animated things. What are they called? Visual novels or something like that?
I had hoped we'd get to decide when and where to fight Arkan. But you're ready for this.
Asylum. Feels like millennia ago.
After your stint in Carbonite, time must be difficult to process. The gravestone is ready to depart. Let's end this.
Well, you could have attacked us before a ship went in the sky.
Doesn't like surprises.
Begin the assault.
Oh, don't sulk. We'll get your throne back. And teach Scorpio some manners.
The machine is a distraction. I'll deal with it when the Outlander is dead.
You want to see Father that badly? Think Mother will come too?
I'm counting on it.
Of course.
You'll be all right.
Battle stations, move!
I'll need to check it out myself. Check out this guy's
Can't risk the
content.
gravestone getting any closer.
One day,
We'll have to
whenever
take
I
a
have
shuttle
time.
to board Arkan ship.
I'll man the Omni cannon. Clear a path for you.
You're not coming with me?
You want to land on that flagship? We've got to take out the blockade. Give Arkan my regards.
Alright, let's do it. Though after this, Lego Star Wars 3, I'm gonna, and the 4th of May and all that stuff, I'm probably gonna get a bit burnt out from Star Wars. I'm gonna take a little break from it. There are hundreds of Star Wars games this year, man. Too many. Someone says, oh, you can't do too many Star Wars games, and I'm like, I think I can, man. I've done like 7 Star Wars games this year. Lord. So after this and Lego Star Wars 3, obviously I'll be doing a special Star Wars stream on the 4th of May. But after that, I'll be taking a little bit of a break from Star Wars games on the channel for a little while.
The only way to ensure the planet's safety is to annihilate his ship.
Easier said than done.
I have a plan. While you and I head to the bridge, 2 strike teams will sabotage the flagship's guns and shields, leaving it vulnerable against the Omni cannon.
I'm coming with you to face my children. That's not a request.
Then it's up to Vet and Gold. Who do you want to disable the guns?
I guess we'll do that.
Vet, your pirate days are about to come in handy.
Big ships are easy to sneak around. Won't know I'm there until it's too late.
Gold, that leaves you in charge of the shields.
You know, the market for shield tech is booming.
Commander, a minute?
As long as it's not 3.
Never gonna live that down. I'm really bad at this.
At what?
Saying thank you. This alliance has the potential to change the galaxy for the better. Never been a part of something like that. Even on Zakul.
You've been a crucial member of the team since the beginning, Koth.
Yeah, but it's your decisions that kept me around. Despite everything that happened to you on Zakul, you didn't turn your back on my people. I'll never forget that.
Commander, we need to move!
We both know better than to keep her waiting.
Of course. Kick these Zoo ass so we can start fighting the Sith again instead of walking with them.
So you can land.
Should.
Hey, nothing's 100%.
Alright, here we go. Oh, I love that attack, man, when they can just reach you, man. The provoking attack. You know what? Alright. Bye-bye. Idiot. You got a jetpack, but you just want to use it at the start? But I can only use force push every minute. Because they had to balance powers around PvP. So even though in PvE it shouldn't be a minute cooldown, but whatever, I guess they didn't want to make it balanced for PvP. It wouldn't be fair. If you had a 10-second cooldown and force push in PvP, everybody would just spam it to knock you off the map. But still, they should have made it separate though on PvE, you know. Anything useful? Level 8 gear, nice. Absolute dog water gear. I'm not gonna put that on.
Go. We'll cover you.
Come, before reinforcements arrive.
Man, they could have used a ship like that
Taking
in the future.
shot. I love this thing. No, don't do this!
Everything all right?
Something's wrong with the Omni cannon. It won't fire. I can't tell what's happening from here.
You had one job!
Better give him a hand.
Fine.
What the?
Fucking Scorpion, probably.
Don't worry, the old girl's safe on my watch.
No one is safe. The gravestone least of all.
Getting pretty tired of you digging around where you don't belong.
You speak as though your opinion matters. You are weak, inferior, nothing.
Your mind? I'm trying to concentrate.
You cannot stop me.
And stay out.
Yeah, exactly. If it makes if AI or something's trying to hack something, just turn it off.
Outlander.
So, maybe.
Nice to see you. I love what you've done with the hangar.
I had a lot to work with.
Brother will be pleased you're in a good mood. He's been down lately. Put a smile on his face, will you? You'll find him on the bridge.
You're not going to interfere?
Of course not. I don't care about you. I'm here for Mother.
Gone. I'll keep her busy so she can't meddle with our plans. Then meet up with you later.
And if I get to Arkin before you do?
Stop him. For his sake and mine.
Tisk, tisk. Patience isn't a virtue.
We'll do it your way, Valen.
I thought so. Run along, Outlander.
Whatever Valen has done, whatever she's become, she's still your daughter.
I know.
Yeah, Valkoria's been very quiet for a while. Very, very, very quiet. He's just... I mean, I get why. I mean, he's a Sith Emperor, he doesn't give a fuck about his children. Wait, that's the battle. Well, could have.
Do you think Senya is capable of killing her own daughter?
Time will tell.
It does make her happy.
I would be surprised if they did use some of the same voice actors. I mean, like, obviously the Mole show, they've got, what's his name? I also get his fucking name, the guy voicing him, the guy who always voices Mole in the shows. Obviously, he must have done he did a very good job with Starkiller and Galen, man, in the Force Unleashed 1 and 2. So they decided to make him fucking voice Mole. Because Force Unleashed came out first, obviously. Before they brought back Mole in the Clone Wars. Sure, I guess we'll do Weapons Shield. Also, this dialogue is... Why is this dialogue here? Okay, it's fine. Yeah, you mean PSP? Yeah, the PSP version. Yeah, the PSP version has the most amount of content, really. Kind of strange. I don't know why the PSP version. Kind of weird. Because the Force Unleashed one's like that one outlier where the last gen version is better than the current gen version. It's really weird. Like, most games usually the last gen version is absolutely pretty bad. as you know from Shadow of War. Or the first, I always get the names confused. What's the first one? What's the second game?
Hello to you too.
Oh, nice, I got a shield. Maybe I should have focused on weapons. Oh, thermal grenade. I think about it, the last gen ports are actually considered better than the future ones. Usually in general the future ones are better. Seems RPG. Yeah, it's got RPG. I guess this is an MMO RPG. Obviously, it's an MMO because you got all this mad control scheme where you got to like click on the mouse and all. You don't really do this in the KOTOR games. Plus, I played KOTOR 1 and 2 on a fucking controller because you can. I don't think you can really play a game like this on a controller though, very well. Shield useless. You tell me I can't use a lightsaber when I have the shield out, really? But they can? Bullshit. Guess it would be good if you went up blaster hero, I suppose. It's kind of weird you can play this expansion as a blaster hero. I don't really like that. Like, some of the expansions just don't really make any sense as a blaster class. Like, you can do this expansion as a freaking bounty hunter or a Imperial agent or a, like, trooper. It's kind of weird for me. I mean, some of the earlier expansions make kind of sense. Like, the Hut Cartel makes sense, but, like, the future expansions, they don't really make sense to me as, like, a non-Sith or a Jedi character. I mean, it's cool you can play them, but... Ideally to play the... no, because I'm not fucking potentially getting... I'm not getting hacked. Mate, if I streamed or I freaking played old Call of Duty games on PC, vanilla, without using plutonium, or a client, man, I could lose my entire YouTube channel and fucking lose all my money that I've ever earned in my... Like, they could legit hack my bank account, take all my money, probably hack my YouTube account completely. Too risky. Far too risky. I thought PC was your jam. Yeah, but I don't play old Call of Duty games on PC, that's the difference. plus Call of Duty, after Call of Duty effectively 4, World at War, well, pretty much every game, like, Black Ops 1's got an okay PC for it, but like Modern Warfare 2 and onwards, you play them on console, so it's like Call of Duty, pretty much Call of Duty from like 2010 up to like 2019, you're better off playing them on console. But then 2019 and onwards, obviously, you can go back to PC. But I don't play new Call of Duty, I don't like the new CODs, I don't even play them at all, I don't even buy new COD. So, I would be playing them regardless. Let's see if we can force push this guy off the map. Bye-bye. Oh, you survived? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Last lane. I was hoping that would actually kill me. And anyway, I mean, I prefer PC gaming for newer games. When it comes to older games, I usually prefer to play the game on console or emulate the game. Because, as you know, modern computers don't really... Games that are like over 15 years old often don't really run properly on modern computers. Apparently all of Infamous 1's actually, apparently you can complete Infamous 1 on RCP CSV, which is kind of crazy, but I would probably never play it though. Oh, okay, got a boss spot. Alright, let's just have a moment. Just depends on the game, obviously. Game by game basis. Really game by game basis for me. It also depends if I want to like, I don't know, like go for the trophies or something like that. Like, when it comes to like achievements in a game, like achievements / trophies. Trophies are my favorite. Then I would say, probably Xbox achievements would probably be setting. Then maybe like Nintendo, then Steam achievements are the least important to me. You can, but nothing beats the simply playing the old Infamous games on PC. Exactly, PlayStation 3. But no, granted though, if you don't have a PlayStation 3 and you have quite a decent PC, you'd probably be better off actually playing it on there over the crappy streaming feature, if I'm being honest. I mean, if you have a good PC, and you have a good PC and you have a PlayStation 5 and that's the only two ways to play the game, I would suggest you emulate the game on PC, because at least when you're emulating the game, at least you're playing the game natively and you're not running on shitty Sony's streaming services. But that's only a set. That's how bad Sony's streaming services are for PlayStation 3 games on PS4 and PS5. I would either emulate the game on a fucking proper PC, because at least it's not streaming. At least it's like proper, you know. Yeah, but you still have to use your copy and PC. Not entirely. Infamous. ROMs exist. Obviously, I don't support piracy, but I mean, people are probably gonna do that anyway. If I'm being completely honest.
Hold still. These turrets weren't built to be picky.
Koth.
Oh, nice. At least I don't need to fight that annoying guy.
Your aim's improved.
I've been practicing.
Nah, he's still fucking alive, never mind. Exactly, yeah, I agree. Yeah, native hardware is the way you should always play games. Unless it's proper backwards compatibility. Proper backwards compatibility can be really good. Proper backwards compatibility is really good for the most part. Like Xbox backwards compatibility, I'll give an example. Like Xbox, mostly back compatible on Xbox Series X or on Xbox One is a better way to play a 360 game than a 360 than a real 360. But that's not always the case. Some Xbox 360 games are better to play on a real Xbox 360 over back compat. Because back compat has sometimes issues like input delay and all that stuff. Which, if you're playing a competitive shooter, that is noticeable. If you're playing a single player game, you're not going to notice that at all. But a shooter, yeah, you would notice something like that. Like, if you're ever going to play an old Call of Duty game, old multiplayer on an old Call of Duty game, I suggest. May I ask you why you missed out the Xbox One generation? Why did I miss out? Because I was a complete PlayStation person back then. I don't know, I just never bought one. The same goes to the 360, dude. My family, I was growing up on a PlayStation family, so I mostly skipped the Xbox 360 as well. I only ever played a couple. I got a 360 like in 2010. We only ever played a few games on it. Then we like sold it in like 2012. I don't remember why we sold it. So historically, I've always been more of a PlayStation when it comes to consoles over Xbox, just in general. Also, those rockets were really nice. I don't know. Plus, the market for the Xbox One was a disaster. Then I decided to get a, and I started doing content creation, and then I decided to get a Series X because I became a content creator. There were certain 360 games and all that I wanted to cover, and certain Xbox exclusives I wanted to cover on the channel that were not on PC. Why does the laser still go up even though he's already dead?
Testing, 1, 2,
Hello?
3, Commander.
Come in.
Shields are offline. Nab some parts should make a small fortune.
I took out the guns. They could afford to up the security in this place.
Yeah, I know.
Good work.
That's why I use
Distract
wired.
Arkan's troops and try not to steal everything.
That's why I just use wired for those consoles. I just use wired for Xbox controllers because I just can't be fucked with batteries. Like my Series X, I just use wired. I'm used to using wired anyway because when I'm playing PC, certain games on PC, obviously I want to use a controller, so I'm used to wired. I still find it stupid though as well. I think they were working. I thought there was some rumors they were going to be make like a rechargeable controller, like an actual rechargeable controller, but I guess that never ended up happening. But I do agree, batteries controllers are out of date though. I personally do prefer rechargeable controllers over battery controllers myself though. Especially if you have a couple of controllers. If you have one controller, battery might be better than rechargeable because rechargeable would kind of be annoying if you only have one controller. But if you have two controllers, rechargeable's well better than battery. Because you just play with one then charge the other one, obviously. If you have one controller, it might be kind of annoying though, because you'd have to play wired half the time. I always get two controllers usually. Which I hate about that in consoles. I miss the days when consoles, you used to buy a console, you get two controllers. Now you only get one man, then you gotta go buy another controller, and I'm like, oh, you're kidding me. Yeah, I get what you mean. Then again, I don't know why people are even I don't even know why Xbox fanboys even still exist, man. But being realistic, like, I mean, I don't like modern Sony, I don't like modern Microsoft or modern Sony at all, but I'll give modern Sony some praise. At least modern Sony still has exclusives. And at least the PlayStation 6 is probably going to be a proper console. The next gen Xbox sounds like it's just going to be a PC. Like, I don't remember the name of the next gen Xbox, but I'm pretty sure it's just going to be like an actual PC. And I'm like, what's the point of buying that? Especially if it doesn't have a disk drive. Exactly.
I've got you.
Wait. Just load it. I'm really sick of need on these guys. Make that lazy. Oh, I got the shield out. Oh. Yep, stock up. But don't buy every physical game though. If you're not interested in the game, I mean, up to you really if you want to physically collect absolutely everything, but I mean it's up to you if you really want to do that, but I reckon you should only really collect physical the games you're actually kind of interested in playing. Like I would never buy a sports title physically. The only time I would get a physical sports title is if I was like one of those eBay sellers, you know, that sell like bundles or something like that. If I wanted to do that, it's probably the only time I'd ever get a sports title. I see if you can be fast enough to get in here before that droid gets alerted. Oh, another boss. My favourite. You know, it's funny, man. They'll probably still be. I bet they're still gonna be. I bet it'll be like the PlayStation 2 to the PlayStation 4 generation, man. I bet you they're gonna release like a new sports title on the PlayStation 4 when the PlayStation 6 is out. Because they did that with the PlayStation 2. They brought out like, I think it was FIFA 14 or FIFA 13. It came out in PlayStation 2, even though it was like a PlayStation 4 launch title. Oh, that's crazy. That's how greedy they are, man. Oh, bye. What the? What? You just teleported and got full health? Oh, that's bullcrap. What? You just teleported away and got full health? I hate this you. Thank you for stunning me. That's kind of bullshit though. This guy would just teleported away and just reset their health. That's an annoying bug. The first time I've ever encountered that bug, where they just teleport away. Well, the crash is already happening already. The second video game crash is already happening. Like a lot of games started selling less when they increased the price by $10 from $60 to $70. Just wait until they increase the game price again. Which maybe it might be Rockstar, it might be the ones that are doing it. They keep saying frickin' GTA 6 is going to be 100, so if that ends up becoming the case, well, that'll be probably every game company will copy them. Can't believe people actually like pay 100 for a standard version of that game. I get like an ultimate edition that comes with like all the expansion and that. Sure. I thought the Switch was. Yeah, well the Switch 2 is, I think, not selling as well Nintendo wanted it to be selling. I'm pretty sure.
bridge shouldn't be too much further.
Could be wrong there, but I don't think it's selling as well as the Switch one. Like at the same time period.
This cannon wasn't made for two people.
Just move!
Well, that's not good.
Yes, light side. Well, you get different classes in this
I
game.
got good news and bad news. Which do you want to hear first?
Theron, we don't have time.
I'm an optimistic guy, so we'll start with the good. Arkan's fleet has stopped shooting at us.
And the bad?
They're about to fire on you. Oh, and the Omni cannon's broken. Not my fault.
This was Scorpio's plan all along. Get you and Arkan in one place to kill you both.
We knew she didn't warn us out of the goodness of her heart.
That would require Scorpio having a heart.
It doesn't matter. Our plan remains the same. Defeat Arkan and destroy the flagship. This just speeds up our timetable a bit.
Right, yeah, we're actually fully light. We're fully light. Chat, I've not picked a single dark side option in this entire playthrough. Like, light 5. Funny. But we're fully light, we're not even 1 bit dark. Yeah, same. It's not a private server or something? I'm surprised no one's ever made like a private server for it, you know? The fuck? I opened the door and I died. Never saw that bug before. Fucking hell, man. 2 bugs and within 5 minutes. Okay, so if you open a door in this game, chat, when you're standing next to it, apparently it can be translated that hits you. Okay. Hey, you learn something new every day, they say. Too bad when it comes to these types of old MMO games though, they don't always fix if there's like a bug in like an old expansion. Because this expansion is like 10 years old this year. They don't bother fixing it. That's the thing I don't like about MMOs. Like MMOs, like they only care about the new content, the new updates, but when it comes to the older content, they don't give a fuck about it. They don't ever fix it if there's any bugs. Like, I'm a big massive fan of Warframe, right? See, Warframe, the Eidolon hunts are so broken in Warframe, man. They've got so many glitches and so many game-breaking bugs. Yet they don't care about them because it's freaking like 10-year-old content. Luckily, I'm done with Eidolon Hunt, like everything in the game, so I don't need to ever play Eidolon Hunt ever again. Just have to bring it out and figure out how to load into the game and the fan servers. Ah, okay, fair enough. Hopefully they bring some fan servers just for like Garden Warfare and all that stuff, because apparently Garden Warfare 1's shutting down on PS3 like a few weeks. Then there's another EA game that's getting shut down, man. EA shut down all their old games, man. I freaking hate that about EA. As much as I shit on Call of Duty, right, I'll give Activision some massive praise. At least you can still play the old Call of Duty games online. Can't say the same for the Battlefield games. A real shame. Because I'm a massive old Battlefield fan, man. I know I could technically play some of the Battlefield games on PC, but Battlefield on PC is so sweaty compared to Battlefield on console. Like, Battlefield on console is always more chill compared to PC Battlefield. Like, I want to play free on it. I know I can play free on private servers on PS3 now. I need to try that out one day, actually. But I want to play the other ones as well. Like, where's Bad Company 2? Bad Company 1's private server? Do you like COD or Battlefield better? Nowadays, neither. Nowadays, I don't like either series, if I'm being honest. If I had to rate them overall, I'd probably say the older games. I'd probably say Probably Call of Duty, because I'm a zombies fan. I like zombies. Battlefield doesn't really have a PvE mode, plus the old Call of Duty campaigns were usually, I would say, overall better. So I would say overall, I would say COD. Like the Golden Age, I would say COD, just because you have the multiplayer, you have a decent campaign, you also have zombies and the turret games. Now, if you're talking multiplayer only, I'd probably say Battlefield though. We're talking only multiplayer, and multiplayer is that I would say that the Golden Age Battlefield games were better than the Golden Age Call of Duty games. But if we're counting the full package, I would say, wow, Call of Duty is better. Because a lot of people, when they compare Battlefield and Call of Duty, they only ever compare the multiplayer. Which I hate that about tier lists and that shit, man. They never say it in a tier list, but when they're comparing like a series versus another series or like their video, they never say the full package. They say I'm ranking the games, and they just talk about the multiplayer. And I'm like, bruh, you can't be comparing the games if you're only ranking the multiplayer. You could at least put that in your title. You're gonna compare the multiplayer, you should put in your title comparing the multiplayer between those two games, not the full package. It's not a fair comparison if you're comparing the full package. Alright, here we go, Arkin.
We're running out of time. You need to go, now. I'll handle the knights.
There's too many of them. You'll be overwhelmed.
Don't insult me.
Their fanboy, their fan base. It's probably.
It's your destiny to defeat Arkan. Mine is to get you there.
These better not be last words I'm hearing.
Don't be so dramatic. I've faced worse than this. Now go.
This isn't about you. It never has been. But I will do whatever it takes to destroy my father.
We both want Valkorion dead. We could have been allies.
It's too late for that. He's a part of you now. Let him speak. I've sacrificed too much to be met with silence.
I'd call him if I could, but it doesn't work like that.
My patience is wearing thin, Father. I'm sorry.
Fair enough.
Valkorion's mark on you runs deeper than I imagined. Proof that he is still tied to you. You cannot hide from me, Father.
Well, Valkorion's definitely one of us. I mean, we'd be dead if Valkorion wasn't enough. I don't know what his attacks are like, so that's why I'm running away. Because I'm not sure if his attacks are like lethal. Fair enough. I don't blame you. That's what I do, man, as well, when it comes to TV shows. I have a fucking... Yeah, it's one of those boxes, Android Noise boxes, with Cody and that shit on it. You can actually update it, let me just in a while.
You're different. Stronger. How?
It's
secret. One you'll never learn.
Father, he gifted you this power. He gave me nothing.
No, it wasn't him. Doesn't this bastard die from Malik? No, Malik's dead. Malik's dead 300 years ago. This game is set 300 years after the events of KOTOR 1 and 2. What's this? Oh, I see. Ah, okay. I use the shield. I wish I could use the lightsaber to shield it, man. Why can I not use the lightsaber to shield it, man? That'd be so cool. Yeah. I don't do a little silence. Rickard, man, you can't fight me with shit, really, man. Probably Sirius. Nah, I think Sirius would beat Malik, personally. And I'm not. I think Sirius is overrated, but nah, I think Sirius would easily beat Malik. Sorry. No, Sirius versus someone like Malgus. Probably be more like Malgus. Because I mean, he actually managed to kill the Jedi Grandmaster. I mean, Sirius never managed to kill Yoda. I mean, he bet Yoda, but he didn't manage to kill him. You gotta be kidding me, man. Bro, how long are you gonna stun me for? I mean, he's very intelligent. I'll give him, man. He's extremely intelligent, Sirius, but he's not really, historically, he's not fought a lot of Jedi. Like, he's killed, like, maybe, like, 10 Jedi through his entire life. Holy shit, man, I'm gonna die here. Come on, shield. Come on. There we go. Yeah.
It's over, Arkin. Surrender, now.
I choose my own fate.
Yep. Well, maybe we should confirm if he's dead, but I guess we can't because the ship's blowing up. He probably survived that.
Commander, the Omni-Cannon's back online.
Good. I'm done here. Arkin's finished.
I never doubted you. Gold and Vet ran into some trouble, but we managed.
We're at the shuttle. I can't get a hold of Senya. The ship is falling apart. We'll need to find another way back to the gravestone.
I'm open to suggestions.
There's a wing of patrol ships not far from the bridge.
I'll target the fleet. Buy you as much time as I can.
Oh, let's get the fuck out of here. Maybe we get to find the sister as well, you know, we killed the brother. Oh shit, I can't even win it. So, disabled sprint, okay game. Eh, whatever. Oh, so we should meditate actually, so I can heal. Okay, there we go. Of course, gonna rescue her own son.
No. I wanted to save you.
Too late. You're always too late.
Valen, please. Come with me. What happened to Thexan? Arkin? I should have stayed.
You were weak. You left us. You left me.
I'm here now.
I'll never be what you want. Why?
Valen, there's hope for you, for both of you. Come with me.
Oh, she's a psychopath anyway. She wouldn't give a fucking shit. If you know the lore, you know what her father did to her. You couldn't change her regardless, man. Like Valkorion. Yeah, he didn't give a fuck about his family, but I mean, at least he's somewhat respected. His sons weren't created. So the reason why she's like that, it's because I mean the kind of explains it. The cinematics explain it anyway, but it's pretty much because she was extremely powerful that her own fucking father decided to like lock her up in some crazy prison to make her a complete psycho. Like Arkin is not as bad. By the way, you should watch the cinematics of this game, by the way, if you haven't seen them. Anybody that's watching this. Even if you don't like the game, you should still see the cinematics of this game. I mean, they don't even look like the game, that's the funny part.
Theron, prepare the Omni Cannon. Lana, status update.
We're on our way to the gravestone. We waited for Senya as long as we could.
I'm alive, but I won't be joining you.
What do you mean? Where are you?
I'm in Arkin's personal shuttle. He's with me.
Do not betray me, Senya.
That was never my intention. But I must do right by my family. He saved my life. He can be redeemed. Let me help Arkin become the man he was meant to be.
I won't let you do this.
I'm taking him.
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind canon. I'm not as angry as canon as I used to be. There is hope. There is hope for Disney. You know, there is hope for canon Star Wars. Like, I mean, Kathleen Kennedy's no longer around. There's been a change of leadership, so.
She's in your firing range, Commander. Shoot them down. You'll kill them both.
Senya, what are you doing?
Saving my son.
I won't shoot an unarmed ship. Arkin is no longer a threat. I'm trusting you, Senya.
Thank you, Commander. Your mercy will be remembered.
No! No! We let them get away!
Forget about them. Scorpio still wants us dead. Focus on the fleet.
But you don't have to fly the ship in this game, Frank.
Do it.
I mean, this game does have ship content, but I'm never going to touch it. Yeah, well, Marvel's even in a worse position, I think, in a way. I mean, they should Marvel should have ended with Endgame. Like the movie saga and all that they were doing. Touched every Star Wars game? No. Not a lot of Star Wars games before I was born, I haven't played them. Most of them. But I don't think if I ever played a Star Wars game, actually in general, I don't think I've ever played a Star Wars game before I was even born, to be honest. The Star Wars games came out before I was born.
That was a little close, Theron.
I still see both your shuttles flying out there and 0 enemies shooting at you. Maybe a little thanks is in order?
But Arkin and Senya got away. They're still alive out there. Am I the only one who realizes how bad that is?
How about we hold this bickering until we're all back on Odessen? It's been a very trying day.
Sure. Okay. Knights of the Fallen Empire. We're gonna get to Knights of the Eternal Throne today. We might actually not get to Knights of the Eternal Throne today. We're gonna be just here for 2 hours. How many I forgot how many chapters this expansion has, man. Like a 20-hour expansion. It's a really long DLC. How long? I actually forgot how long this is.
Congratulations, Commander. It appears that once again you've done the impossible.
We prepared for the worst, but there was no need.
Those were some fireworks you made up there. I'm almost sad I stayed behind.
Oh, he's fucking pissed.
Koth just needs time.
It wasn't an easy decision letting Arkan go, but I stand by it.
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't worried about what his escape will mean for us.
Doubt we've seen the last of him.
We've more pressing concerns. Scorpio's
He
proven
says
to
the
be more
stars.
cunning than I.
She works alone. We're a team.
I don't know.
Together, the Alliance can take her down.
Under your leadership,
Never really planned any Star Wars games. I just 100% in my first Star Wars game this year. And that was Lego Star Wars 2.
The Battle of
But I was requested to 100%.
cry for all who oppose the
100%
Eternal
now.
Empire.
Word is spreading fast. Ever since the battle, Republic and Imperial forces have come pouring in to join our cause.
If Scorpio, or anyone else, tries to attack Odessan again, we will be ready.
You are ready.
Okay, I think that's the end of... First bit. Hey, what's up? Well, hello again, Ocean. You were here earlier.
It is done, my lady. All of the Eternal Fleet obeys your command.
Very good. Mother, I am free. I choose the stars.
It's a good thing that trying to attack Traxxas. It depends who you ask.
High Justice Phelan. Here to take back the Eternal Throne.
I couldn't care less about an uncomfortable chair. But I deserve its power more than my brother.
You did not come on his behalf, then?
No, I'm here for me.
I too have been forced to obey lesser beings who hindered my power and potential. It's suffocating, isn't it?
Yes.
I did not take the throne to rule the Eternal Empire, but to grant the Gemini droids, my children, free will.
You don't want to control them?
The ability to choose makes them stronger. Don't you agree?
I do. Will you and your children stay?
Of course. There is much I can teach you. We can start with how to destroy our enemies.
Yeah. I know, it sucks I can't have the music on in this game. Because unlike Night City Bullet 1 and 2, this game actually does use John Williams music. And you know what John Williams music's like. Yeah, okay, we're gonna get cinematic, that's what I thought. That's just done the Terror Fleet, so I think now we're on the Terror Throne. Star Wars. Knights of the Eternal Throne. I mean, it's good I can mute this for copyright reasons. A new threat rises in the wake of Empress Arcan's defeat. As Deborah's deprived sister has seized control of the Eternal Empire and begins spreading terror across known space. The galaxy's only hope is the Alliance, a bold resistance group that wages a darling campaign to overthrow Valen and earn training of her an Eternal Empire. As the Alliance grows in strength, Valen sets out to dominate the galaxy with the fearsome might of the Eternal Throne. The conquest begins with the peaceful world of Voss, or the invaded Voss. What did the Voss do? I might watch the trailer. I might put on the trailer for this bit. Maybe it'll show up itself. I'm not entirely sure actually. If it's going to show or if it's just going to not show it. I think it's going to show it. Well, we know Wasp probably gets extinct anyway because it's another one of the Star Wars species that no longer exists in the future. So the species clearly get extinct sometime between this and the next 3,700 years.
Empress Valen, the Eternal Empire has taken Voss. Our forces await your command.
Lovely. Begin the hunt. And torch the planet behind you. When Voss falls, the entire galaxy will beg to serve me.
Your sovereignty cannot be denied, Empress. But the Voss are a stubborn and territorial species. Brute force may impede our hunt.
You're right, Scorpio. Where are my manners? Give them a 5-second head start. Then, burn the planet to ash.
Don't worry, we've got this.
Do we know?
Second thought. Run! Commander! Valen launched her attack early. We need you now!
I read you, Theron. Hold your ground and defend the city.
The Alliance is on its way.
All ships, fire on the Eternal Fleet. Draw their attention away from the surface.
You know the Eternal Fleet are some fucking serious shit, man, when the Empire and Republic have to team up together, man. You know they're not a joke.
Zit, Lana. Give me our status report.
3 minutes to landfall, Commander. Ground troops stand ready to follow you into battle. We'll touch down in the city and lead the liberation of Voss. But Valen won't make it easy for us. She's hammering the planet with the full might of the Eternal Empire.
She's risking everything for a neutral world with little strategic value. Why?
Maybe she's luring us into a conflict, testing the Alliance's strength.
Big mistake.
Torian, what's your status?
Mandalorians are ready to follow the Alliance commander into battle.
I can think of no better warriors to join our fight.
Wait till you see them in action.
We're coming in fast. Brace yourselves.
And we also got
If you want to
Mandalorians.
rally the troops, it's now or never.
Sure, let's do it.
You join the Alliance to fight for freedom, to protect the galaxy from oppression. Today, we will show our enemy the power of our united strength. Empress Valen seeks to conquer Voss. It is our duty to defend the planet and drive off the cruel army of the Eternal Empire.
I feel like the dark side options probably work over there.
For the Alliance.
There's no option.
We need
Yeah,
backup.
see if
Clear
anything
the
out
landing
of it.
zone so reinforcements can join the fight. Fight with honor. Toyoshi!
Anyway, guys, I'll be back in a minute. Oh no, it's gonna put us right into combat. Never fucking mind. Guess we're gonna have to clear the area and then I'll go for the collar. Man, I need a bee, but...
Stay together. Fight as one.
Alright, here we go. Did I put this on? Yeah, I did. I'm gonna sell this. Alright guys, give me like 1 to 2 minutes. Oh, okay, we're not, I thought we were getting attacked again. I was like, fuck me. I need to go to the toilet. I didn't bust it first. I'll be back in a minute. Alright, I'm back. Squeak segment being next to the toilet. 2 seconds. Crease mastery, okay. You know, I'm gonna put on the trailer on. For some reason they didn't show the trailer. Like when I started this expansion, they showed the trailer. But Knights, they showed the trailer when I started Knights of the Fallen Empire, but they don't show the trailer when you start Knights of the Eternal Throne. So I'm gonna react it for you guys. Put it on. I don't know why I didn't show it. Yeah. It's a very long game. There's Arkin. Green. This shit was crazy.
Stay behind me.
Training it would take to do that, man. Take on a freaking like what, like 10 freaking lightsaber users like that. I take it they're like they come out of temple guards or something like that, I would imagine. There we go. There you go, guys. I wanted to show you that because it made sense to show you. But there's a bit, by the way, if you want to find all the trailers for this game, by the way, they're all fucking amazing, by the way. Go to, like, I think it's the Old Republic YouTube channel. You'll be able to find them all. Fucking amazing, man. Like, the trailers for this game, like, whenever they bring it into expansions and all that shit, man. Like, they just do, like, cinematic, man, and they're so sick. But pretty much that trailer explains why the fuck Valen went, she's a complete psychopath. Okay, I don't care about the tutorial. Turn that off. But that pretty much explains, like, so obviously Valkorion, if you probably know who the fuck Valkorion. So Valkorion is obviously the Sith Emperor, so he has 3 forms. So he's got Terrabrain is his original form. Then he used like Essence Charger to become Vitiate. Then he was so powerful that he can make himself a Vitiate and Valkorion at the same time. Because the reason why the Sith Emperor is so powerful in this is because he drained the entire life of the entire planet. Pretty much like Nihilus. But unlike Nihilus, he didn't beg for hunger. He enjoyed hunger. Then he eventually became his Valkorion form, raised a bunch of fucking kids with Senya, of course. That's his wife. Then what the hell? What the fuck? Wait, what the fuck? Oh shit, I tapped out. Hang on, sorry guys. Sorry, fix this. There we go. She didn't give a... And he didn't give a fuck about his children, and pretty much... She was the most powerful, Velen was the most powerful Arkan and Frexen. And Valkorion pretty much just locked her up. It made her completely corrupted. Yes, I do. I'm on a dual PC. I'm on a dual PC, dude. I'm on a dual PC. So, as you can see, gaming PC. Then that's like consoles, and that's all that stuff. As you can see. But I use OBS, because OBS can put it on full screen. It pretty much is a bypass. I use a capture card, obviously, but I have the capture card on the monitor. But what if, you know, capture cards are obviously limited to 60 FPS. So what I do is I use the screen on another monitor, then I use the OBS to put it on full screen to bypass the capture card 60 FPS thing. Granted, this is an old game, so this game would run fine. But sometimes capture card software don't like higher than 60 FPS, so that's what I do, it bypasses it. I do use Streamlabs. I use both. I use Streamlabs on my streaming PC. Then I have OBS open on my gaming PC. It's the best way to stream, without any input or anything like that. No latency. I mean, it's going to be obviously a delay on YouTube regardless. Nothing I can do about YouTube's delay.
Incoming!
Commander, Lana. Nice of you to join the party.
Theron, what's your status?
I can hold the Tower of Prophecy a bit longer, but the alien enclave could really use your help.
We're on our way. To the bridge, Commander.
But you think that sure is cool? You need to see the ones from fucking Darth Malgus, man. The Darth Malgus ones, man, are well good in this game, man. He's got two. He's got one where he raids the Jedi Temple. It kills, like, the entire Jedi Temple gets raided. The Sacking of Coruscant. I don't know if you've ever heard that event. Where the Sith invaded Coruscant and destroyed the Jedi Temple. Killed the Jedi Grandmaster and killed multiple of the Jedi. Yeah. Then there's a new one that came out a few years ago when they brought out the Legacy of the Sith expansion. Where it's Malgus fighting like some Jedi, then there's a Sith that tries to fight Malgus as well. It's the best part of this game. If you don't like this game, even if you don't like the gameplay of this game, man, you should watch the trailer. Too bad the gameplay ain't like the trailer, so I wish it was. Maybe one day we'll get a Star Wars game like that. I mean, one day we will get fucking Gate. I mean, without AI, one day we will get a game that looks like that. The fucking AI, because I know they got AI technology that does that now, but
I'll hold the line. See you on the other side.
fucking AI always ruins stuff. You can tell when AI is doing it. But wait until actual gameplay can be like that. Granted, to be fair, this is a 2011 game. They are updating the engine of this game, by the way. So this game is going to look better once this game gets full, because they're currently working on DirectX 12 for this game.
Heads up, Commander. We've got
Because this game is DirectX 9. So once this DirectX 12 comes, graphics and all that will be significantly upgraded. Then hopefully when this game gets the DirectX patch and the 64-bit update and all that, they get 64-bit upgrade and the DirectX patch. And obviously I heard there's some rumours apparently they're trying to add in like controller support and all that because of the Steam Deck. But then maybe this game will get a console port one day. And I know you would love that, Infamous. Because I know you'd prefer playing on console. Which is fair enough. Because you can't be PC gaming is annoying if you're just lazy. And you just can't be messing around with stuff and... Yeah, I get it. I prefer controller over keyboard and mouse myself as well.
Stay close! Don't give it room to breathe!
But I always prefer controller over keyboard and mouse because I pretty much didn't move over to PC gaming until 2019, so I'm still more comfortable with a controller than keyboard and mouse. This game's fine, but a shooter, I would rather play on a controller. Or like a racing game. I'd take a controller any day of the week over keyboard and mouse. The only problem is I don't know how they would get this game to work properly on a controller though. All these like binds and all that stuff though. I mean, then again, I heard they got World of... Apparently you can play World of Warcraft on it, so... I guess this would be possible. Not officially, but I've heard there's actually can make the game work on it before.
Neutralized.
Good, but our fight isn't over just yet. Friendlies are pinned down on the northern plateau. They could use your help.
We're on our way. Hold your position and keep me updated.
Roger that, Commander.
Yeah, it's a learning curve. I mean, it's a lot easier than it used to be, I'll say that. Like, people that... There's some people that just... I mean, at least you've owned a PC and you've used a PC, so you've dealt with the stuff, but I hate these console fanboys that talk about how bad PC gaming is and how annoying it is and all that stuff, and they've never used a computer in their fucking life. And they talk about, oh, it's annoying to update drivers and all that type of stuff. And I'm like, you got to do that on consoles as well. And it's pretty much the exact same way if you know what you're doing. Like, I use obviously a video graphics card, and every time I get an update, it just tells me there's an update, and I just do it, and there you go, problem solved. But anyway, building PCs is a bit of a different story though. I get it. If you're going for a high-end PC, I would not. Like, I didn't build my computer shit because there's no fucking way I am building a $5 fucking computer. Fuck that. That was, I mean, maybe I should try and learn to build a computer one day, but I'd probably just get like 1,000 PC or something like that, you know? Not the best of the best. Like, there's no fucking way I'm putting an RTX 5090 in a computer like breaking something.
It's gone. Theron, change of plans. They destroyed the northern plateau.
Wait, what?
We're coming to reinforce your position.
Find us another
Oh yeah, we can use them out here. Cool.
Last I heard, some
I'm walking. I don't even need to walk, just use them out. The only problem is we're gonna have to fight, it looks like. Unless, wait, these guys are distracted. Maybe we just won't buy these guys. What even is this? The bonus. Nah, I don't really care about the bonus objectives. Oh shit. Let's just try to play on an old console. Consoles aren't nightmare to play on though, like really old consoles. Like you have to get like the proper cables, you need to get an upscaler properly to work on a modern TV and all that stuff. It's kinda annoying.
Should feel better now. Incoming, get down!
Like I got the BSG obviously, it's just, you know, I'll probably know by, but I need like a proper component cable or something like that so it looks good on a modern monitor and all that stuff. It's kind of irritating. It's just as bad, but newer consoles, yeah.
How much longer we can hold out?
Hold your ground, Theron. We're on our way.
I'll do my best.
So freaking overrated in my opinion. What console would you say is underrated though? You know, that's the question for everyone. You know what? That's the question for everybody in chat. What's your favourite console of all time and what's your least favourite console? What console do you think is underrated? And I guess you could also say, what's your most exploited one? Savage, probably want to run away fight. That's a sabotage droid. Why did the sabotage droids look the exact same as the repair droids? Alright, so I'll tell you guys, so the most overrated console of all time in my opinion is the Nintendo Switch 1. It's the Nintendo Switch 1. I think it's an extremely overrated console, and I don't think it deserves to overtake the PlayStation 2 in overall sales. There's over as for the games and the pressure sensitive buttons. I never really had sensitive buttons. Really? I'm kind of surprised by that. I thought you wouldn't care about the controls and the buttons because the PlayStation. I mean, Sony was using pretty much the most part, pretty much the same controller until PlayStation 4.
There's still time to save them.
Are you mad? We can't save everyone.
It's your call, Commander. Sending coordinates.
Bonus. Man, I can't see it. I'm not going to save anybody because I'm too reliable for the bonus objectives. There's literally no point in me doing the bonus objectives. I've only a couple of PlayStation 2 games with pressure sensitive though. That's like mainly Japanese. That's one thing I don't like. That's one thing I really did not like about the Metal Gear Solid series when I was playing the original games, man. They used Japanese control schemes. They used the Japanese control scheme on like the PlayStation 2 and the PlayStation 1 Metal Gear Solid games do. On a like a North American European release, which is so annoying. Because if you don't know this, on the PSP, PS2 and PS1, the X and circle button is swapped around in Japanese regions. Which is fine if you live in Japan, but the rest of the world, it sucks.
At last, the immortal Emperor speaks.
Such chaos demands my attention. In my absence, you completed your training and dethroned my son. But you also allowed my daughter to seize power. Now, witness the destructive might of the Eternal Throne.
Were you cavorting across the galaxy, or have you been trapped in my head this whole time?
I walked among the stars, saw the people of Zakul suffer under my daughter's barbaric rule. If Valen remains on the throne, Voss is only a taste of the carnage to come.
Like father, like daughter. Though Valen's far from matching the stunt you pulled on Ziost.
My child is more powerful.
He doesn't even care about Sios.
Soon, you will see.
That's a shame they destroyed Sios in this game, though. Like, Sios is like the Sith capital, but like the Sith would actually like they don't want to cause war. They would go to Sios, then Korriban. They would constantly fight each other in Korriban. But it's like the capital world of the Sith, Sios.
Next time, aim to kill.
Like the ancient Sith.
Show off. You arrived just in time. The Voss are safe inside the Tower of Prophecy, but we can't hold out much longer.
Saving the planet will mean nothing if we don't protect the people living here.
I'm glad you agree.
I hate to interrupt, but we've got company.
I wouldn't say that personally. I'd say... Actually, the worst console of all time is probably like the 3DO. The 3D... The... Whatever it's not the 3DS, it's not the Nintendo platform. It's not... I'm not getting it mixed up with the 3DS. It's a... It's a platform... It's a console that came out in the 90s. And games ran so bad on it, and I think it sold fuck all. I think it sold like maybe like 1 million copies. No, it would be Soldier Boys. Soldier Boys! Fucking Soldier Boys consoles! No, they're the worst consoles. Freaking Soldier Boys. I can't believe people still buy that crap, man. It's like a fucking scam. Ashley. Sega was cool, it's just... Sega was... Kinda sad that Sega died on the console scene. I don't run to do anything. Apart from boss carry the dark forest. You know, I kind of want to activate this, but it's getting shot by like 20 people. So I'm not going to activate it, I don't know. The armor, okay. Never mind, no, the other guys ran away. They were shooting them, maybe kill them, who knows. So what's it like in Scotland? Oh shit, whoa, what? How did she die? I'll get back to your comment in a minute, man, jeez. Kinda got to focus on the game. Okay. I'm dead now. But where were these guys a minute ago? They all just ran away?
That was close.
Scotland's chill. It's calm and chill. I mean, we're not really interfering with foreign wars, so.
I'm touched.
No doubt. We probably would be if we had a freaking a conservative government in power, though. I don't like any politicians. I fucking hate Labour myself, but. We'd probably be also joining that freaking war in Iran, man, if freaking Nigel Farage was in power, no doubt. But it's pretty good, Alright. Nowadays, I mean, when it comes to you, I mean, nowadays, the world, infamous, the world is so sad nowadays. Like, you hear more about America than your own country these days, like in the news and all that shit, man. It's the way the world is, man. It's a real shad how that's how the world's become. You hear more about what's happening in the US more in your own country these days. It's a real shame, man. I mean, it's happened in so many things. Like, I remember like Halloween used to actually be scary. Then American Halloween came over and it kind of just went more jokey. And I'm like, I miss the days of, like, the older Halloween and all that stuff and some of the stuff. And see, it goes to like a no offense to Americans, by the way, no offense to any, you and all the Americans that are watching the stream, but a lot of our like English is starting to be lost as well. Like, I got an Australian guy, man, and he's saying a lot of people speak American English in Australian. I'm like, really? That's sad. I'm like, that's kind of sad, because Australians are more like British English, you know, because it's more of a colony. And all that stuff, and I guess the same's happening in Canada and all that now as well. It's kind of sound like we're losing our native English. We're now all speaking American English. Oh, what's up, Niddy? You're awesome.
Horizon Guard, Valen's executioner squad.
Sounds like a fun bunch. Let's get you to our command post before more show up.
How long have I actually been going for? 2 hours, 17 minutes. Okay. No, 3 hours, I mean. I'll probably end it at half, so it's... I'll end it at 6:30 then, so...
Greetings, Commander. The Voss feared your defeat. I knew better. I saw a vision of your arrival.
Tell your people to stay inside the tower, and they'll be sheltered from Valen's attack.
The Mystics will stay. The Commandos will join the Alliance in battle.
We've got a distress call coming in hot. Stand by.
Senya.
Hello, Outlander.
He starts using my real name again. That's the one thing I don't like about the Eternal Throne and the Eternal Empire, man. Like, this expansion's cool, but I wish they would go back to calling me, like, Jedi Master and all that stuff. Instead of just calling you Outlander, Outlander, Outlander. And I just don't like this about these expansions.
I'm glad you escaped.
Like, why did they not call anybody else Outlander? Technically, we're all Outlanders.
I couldn't.
Because most of us are not from Secure.
Arkin is with me now. On Voss.
He's even worse.
Of course. Valen's only attacking the planet to burn her family out of hiding.
And now she leaves me no choice. I need your help, Outlander. Arkin needs your help.
If I needed help, your son wouldn't think twice about finishing me off.
Once, that was true. But he can change. I brought him here to mend his broken body. Cure him of his hatred. Then Valen found us. We don't have much time. Help me hold off my daughter's army. Once Arkin's healed, he'll join your fight. I know it.
Yeah, I give up. It's on the fact his own sister's trying to kill him.
Save Arkin? Didn't see that one coming.
What do you think, Theron?
Apprehend and interrogate. Only way to tell if he's worth saving.
Extermination is safer. The Alliance can't risk war against both of Valkorian's spawn.
Senya's call originated from the Shrine of Healing.
The Voss and Gormak unite there to defend our home. They will aid your fight.
My shuttle can get us close, but we'll have to make the final assault on foot.
Lana, gather a man.
I try not to talk about politics in my live streams. Kind of what the Discord's for.
Charge for Arkin and Senya. We can't let Valen reach them first.
I know what you're talking about. I know I heard about that.
They're torching the planet without me.
The Alliance seeks a confrontation, Empress. You are wise to deny them that pleasure.
Mother's all I care about. Smashing her hopes. Watching her beg for mercy. Maybe I'll throw a party and dance to her screams.
She is not your only obstacle. Mandalorians helped the Alliance break our assault on Voskar. Their victory signals a new force on the battlefield.
The Outlander.
No worries.
A vessel holding your
Sometimes I do it as well. Why are you annoyed?
My entire family on Voss. Oh, we are going to have so much fun.
I just try not to talk about it. It's just because I'm mainly a gaming channel. And you know how it is, man. You talk about some politics, man, and you have a big fallout because someone doesn't agree with you and absolutely hates you because you have a different opinion and wish. I mean, how politics is nowadays. Fucking, if you have an opinion to someone, man, sometimes they want you fucking dead. I'm not even joking. It's real sad. Feels sad the world we live in now.
Coming for you.
Is that a walker?
Her name's Stormrider. Hop in and take it for a spin.
Good work, Torian.
Make them hurt, Commander.
I got right now.
Lana here.
Oh,
Mandalorian strike team moving on the shrine. May the Force serve you, Commander.
May the Force serve you well. That's a Sith saying. May the Force be with you. That's a Jedi saying. I agree with that. I think that's very common sense, but hey, people don't think like that these days. It's kind of sad. Yep. A lot of people don't have common sense these days. Especially the people that are on social media 24/7, man. Damn, this walker's quite powerful. This walker's pretty good! Not gonna lie!
Look out, they've got missiles! We've got repair teams in the field. Find them, and they'll patch us up.
Resisted. Oh, that's a cool black hole. Boom.
You sure this thing's seen heavy combat? Where's the damage? Where'd it go, Commander?
This reminds me of like Battlefront a wee bit. For the frickin' walker, man. I mean, it's kind of funny that this, like, even 3,700 years before the Galactic Empire, man, they still use, like, the same looking technology. I mean, it looks a bit different, but still quite similar, you know? I'll tell you one thing: the Star Wars universe isn't like our galaxy. Like our galaxy's changed a lot in the last 3,700 years, especially in the last 100 years. Yeah, I agree. Love the OG Battlefront games. Gotta play through those, by the way, those games if anybody wants to go and see them. Did them in 2024. Also did the PSP ones as well. Good campaign. Very good campaign to this. I had someone the other day tell me the frickin' 2017's campaign's better than the original. I'm like, I don't think we played the same game. I mean, you like what you like, but I thought 2017's campaign was pretty crap. If I'm being honest. But yeah, that's what I see. The multiplayer is really good now for the new 2017's multiplayer is really good. The worst one's 2015. Overall, if I had to rate them all, I'd say the worst one's 2015. Unless you want to count the PSP games, but a lot of people have never played the PSP games, so I won't count them. Even then, I'd probably still rate the PSP games higher than 2015 as a whole.
We'll get you up and running.
Use this gravity. Then call in the bomb.
This is Lana. We have heavy resistance, light casualties. Comm silence in effect.
Then, man, these shields are so powerful, man. The fact that those shields can survive a black hole, man, that's kind of crazy. I mean, you can play all these. Which one is? Which one is cool? Prequels. Well, they're cool. I mean, I like the originals the best, but prequels is my favorite era in that game. 2017, I'd say prequels. It's a real shame they had any support for it, because apparently they were meant to add in like Ahsoka Tano and all that shit they were gonna do, like Ahsoka Tano and Padme, and I don't know. I guess they could have done like some Saj Ventress, and I'm trying to think what other villain they could have done, like maybe like Doge or something like that. Doge is legend, so I don't know if they'd bring him.
Never thought I'd see Voss and Gormak fighting together.
The more Valen terrorizes the galaxy, the stronger her enemies become.
Even war has a silver lining.
Even though the characters are quite bad. I would say they're probably some of the weakest heroes in that game, though. Kylo's good, but Rey's annoying. The droids are useless. Cowards. Oh, they're working together, Gormak and Voss. What's the worst cost? Gone back home with Nightmare now. They bring cost of the entire empire and hide from all of those
Many
threats.
run for the shrine, all die. Hiding is the only choice.
I'll draw their fire. When the warships strike, make a run for the shrine.
Yeah. Oh, you can, but only in certain multiplayer game modes, so. Like Supremacy. Because I liked about it was Supremacy. So Clone Wars Supremacy, you could only play as Clone Wars heroes in original trilogy, only original
Sorry
trilogy.
about the holdup, Commander. Miss me?
Thanks for the rescue, Koth. I should have known you'd make a big entrance.
Couldn't let the gravestone miss all the action. We've got a date with Valen's warships. Take care of yourself down there.
Looks like we got a change of plans.
To the Shrine of Healing!
Okay, you guys just run into the combat and I'll sneak by them. I don't even know why they're running into combat without weapons, though.
Lana here. Recon walkers spotted on the battlefield. Be careful.
A little too much shit. You should go and play it, dude. You should go and play it in the year 2026. Go and play the multiplayer, man. Go and, honestly, I'm not even joking. I used to actually think it was better when it first came out. Not gonna lie. I preferred Battlefront 2015 when it was a new game than nowadays. Because see, whenever I go back to it, man, it just puts me against a bunch of fucking level 100s and all that shit, man. They have everything unlocked. And they have the most meta broken weapons and they're so sweaty. Like, it's like I'm playing... It's like I'm playing like CSGO or something like that. It's that fucking sweaty. That's what. It's really strange. Like I'm the opposite. I used to not mind the game, but over the years I've actually started to hate it more. I've started to dislike it more, just because of the player base. Just play the single player. I don't really have a single player though. It has like a basic one, but that's What? You survive a storm? Seriously? That's crazy. let's heal this thing.
We'll get you up and running.
To be honest, you could probably do this like healing this thing once. Granted, I'm playing this on the base difficulty. I'm not playing this on like freaking master or veteran. Is that a friendly droid? No. No, I didn't want to stop. Oh, really? It has an invulnerability phase? You gotta be kidding me. Yeah, well, I remember that's what you play when you downloaded the game. I remember when you download the game, it looked like it had Vader and you break into a rebel base. 2017 also had something like that as well, where that battle mission, the Kylo Ren. Like on the I forgot the name of the Starkiller base. Yeah, that wasn't bad, but it's not super replayable, if you know what I mean.
That was close.
The shrine is ours.
That was close? What do you mean that was close? That was quite easy. That's the best part, yeah. Not a lot of content though when it comes to the single player though. I mean, at least 2017 has quite a fun co-op mode if you just like farm level up.
Wait, it's the Alliance commander. Hurry inside. We'll cover you.
Which is cool about 2017. If you don't like the multiplayer in 2017, you just play that co-op mode, man. Actually, you know what's fun? You know what's actually kind of funny about Battlefront 2 2017? I think you actually level up faster in the co-op mode than actual multiplayer. Like, if you want to level up your heroes and your troopers so fast, play that co-op mode. Play it on the weekend, or prefer, because you get double XP on the weekend, or preferably try and play it on a Wednesday, because there's triple XP on Wednesdays. I don't know why they don't just add triple XP every single day of the week, instead of Wednesdays. Wednesdays is such a weird day for triple XP, but... Hopefully the other guys that want to play that with me, for the fourth memory, do that. They play the mate of 4.
This should be the place. Where's Senya?
I'm here.
I want to trust you, Senya. Convince me to help your son.
The Emperor you once fought is no more. I can sense the good in him.
Sorry, am I interrupting?
Vaylin.
Quiet, Mother. I wish I'd buried you with the last of your loyal knights on Ord Mantell, but then they never would have tracked you back to Arkan. Now you can die in each other's arms.
You're better than this.
You're always saying that. And you're always wrong. Outlander, why don't we crack open that head of yours so Father can come out to play?
My child makes a mockery of herself.
I know the pain Valkorion must have inflicted on you, but killing him won't heal your scars.
I have no scars! Oh, sorry I have to miss the family reunion, but
I've sent you all a gift. I'll see you soon, Mother.
What are you waiting for?
The fleet has encountered minor...
Well, apparently they were meant to like the remake. Fuck knows what's happening with the remake.
The gravestone dilutes our firepower, but we can compensate.
Do it!
We need to work together. Hold Valen off, and I'll cleanse Arkan's rage. Then we'll join your fight.
I know my son. If he regains his strength, he will annihilate you and Valen in his campaign to retake the throne.
Please, Outlander. If Arkan isn't healed, he'll turn against us all. You need to trust me.
Yes. Fuck it.
Goat here, son, Senya. Ensure that he's healed, and I'll hold off Valen's forces as long as I can.
Fuck only cares about himself.
Won't regret this.
Lana, take your Mandalorians and protect the shrine. Senya's counting on us.
I don't know why they never brought the original KOTOR against PlayStation. I know, probably because I wonder if it was something to do with like the original Xbox obviously had a hard drive. PlayStation 2 only used memory cards, so maybe it was better for like room reasons. Because I know there was another game like that. Because they needed a hard drive, and then PlayStation 2 didn't officially use a hard drive, so and then still get ported it to more like modern PlayStation 1. You know, it's actually kind of really weird, because talking about the original KOTOR 1 and 2, they were brought, they actually did port them to Switch. Like a couple of years ago, they brought them to Switch. Like the Nintendo Switch 1, but never PlayStation, which is kind of weird actually, thinking about it. I wonder why they didn't port them to PlayStation actually, when they ported them to Switch. Thinking about that. Just remembered that, actually completely forgot about that. KOTOR 1 and 2 did get a Switch port a few years ago.
People once traveled across the galaxy to see this shrine. Now look at it.
Well, the Wasp people will die eventually anyway. Makes sense for them to die now. We never see the boss outside of this game, so their species clearly got to stick. Kind of like the Sith pureblood, you know, like the Sith species. They also got extinct as well. Yeah, I know. It was. Let's see. We'll sell that because I can't still infamous. There's no point keeping that. Probably for a droid companion. Don't really have any droid companions right now. Can't even pick companions during this expansion anyway.
Patience.
Go off.
Time like the present.
know, I wish I had powers that I could just kill all the enemies like on the screen with one ability, you know? I know it's an MMO, so they can't have that, but still, man. That's why I would have preferred if this was KOTOR 3, you know, over an MMO. Because if this was KOTOR 3, by the end game, you could probably make your character that powerful, you could probably do something like that. Because in KOTOR 3, you can do that, like the Force fucking Storm. You get Force Lightning, make Force Lightning that powerful, man. And you pretty much just kill, like, an entire group of enemy, like, pretty much instantly. That's why I wish it was... I would have preferred KOTOR 3 over this. That's all I'll say. I like this game, but I would have preferred KOTOR 3 over this. I mean, it's still a cool game. It makes sense they wanted to make an MMO. Still alive? Yeah, 4 hours, bro. We should try and do 3 to 4 hours. I'm gonna be ending soon, though. Only after this mission, I'll be ending shit today. We need the 4 hour mark, and this will, once we're done all this, we'll be very close to the 4 hour mark or past it.
I need him! Now!
There is not enough time.
No! Take me! Do whatever you must! Just save my son!
The burning star of Isaacs bathes the sea in light. Feel the peaceful warmth.
Yeah. That's the problem with KOTOR 2, man. Intellect by far, yeah.
Night. Calm your angry heart beneath the waves of fate.
Yeah, the games were cool. It was a real shad. It's probably because the second game wasn't the second game was very pay to win at launch, wasn't it? Like they had these stupid things like to get to complete the base game when it first came out. The second one they made it really pay to win, and it kind of ruined it kind of ruined the series. I mean, they did fix it. It's a lot better now, by the way. They did fix it like in 2018, but still, kind of ruined the series, sadly. I know, but did that not affect the sales though? Like, did they not lose a bunch of sales because of that? I don't know. I've never looked at the sales of that series. I'm still going to plan to do that series later this year. By the way, it's just going to be a while. If just after this, I am doing Cyberpunk 2077, then I'm doing the entire Far Cry series, then Days Gone, and after Days Gone, I'll be doing those 2 Shadow games. It's going to take a while though, because this game is very long. I know for a fact, this game I'm playing right now on the channel, guys, this is by far, this will be the longest playthrough on the channel, by far. I mean, this game is long, I reckon is going to take me longer than my Skyrim and Morrowind playthrough. Got the good note, take it down, yeah. Well, I know it's a good game now, but I'm talking about originally, I don't know. It's kind of like Battlefront 2, you know, like Star Wars Battlefront 2, 2017. it was not a bad game. Obviously, it had a bad campaign, but the launch of the microtransactions and that really hurt the game. And EA is extremely greedy. So it's just like WB, man. They're super greedy. And EA was so mad about that they had to remove the microtransactions because. And then EA came in the saying, oh, we can't make a Star Wars Battlefront 3. We can't make a Star Wars Battlefront 3 because it would cost us too much money. Because we have to make money out of microtransactions. But the fan base won't allow it. Yep. So I would have loved to see the original Battlefront 3. It's so sad that the original Battlefront 3 also got cancelled because that was a decent amount of that was actually done. It was meant to come out like 2010 or something like that. Then they like cancelled it in like 2008 when Arrow Grey Entertainment got shut down. It's just such a shame.
She's alive, barely.
I held them off for as long as I could. What happened?
A sacrifice. The mother's life essence to heal her son.
I know, Senya. She wouldn't do this unless she truly knew Arkan could be redeemed.
If Arkan's so good, why did he leave his mother behind?
The wounded son fled.
True.
Delirious, confused. He thinks his mother perished.
I'll tend to Senya.
Let's go. We must stop Arkan.
Just chill out. You just came out of coma. Who wouldn't be delusional when they just came out of coma?
Arkan!
Maybe his eyes have changed.
Your mother survived the ritual. She needs your help.
Ah.
No, you are not alone.
Oh, fucking of course. Oh, fuck you, Valkorian. You had to ruin it.
Arkan's escaping.
Stop him. No can do. Got my own fires to put out.
Like, Arkan doesn't really hate your character, just hates his father, which, I get it. Father treated him like absolute crap. Kind of killed his own brother. There's a fucking Valkyrie.
Valen's going to disintegrate her family, along with half of Voss.
Oh shit, not now.
Those ships belong to the Sith Empire. Maybe they want to join our alliance.
The Sith Empire once wanted me dead. But if they're looking for peace, we may need new allies in the hunt for Arkan.
Arkan will return.
To help me overthrow Valen? Or break my neck?
To destroy your alliance. You think you are unassailable. But consider the cost of your victory. Thousands killed. A planet devastated. Mother's sacrifice. There is only one way to end this chaos and bring order to the galaxy. You must seize the Eternal Throne.
Even the most noble leader risks corruption on the seat of your twisted throne.
You are no ordinary leader. You fell before my influence, but it couldn't contain you. You hunted me countless times, and always you survived. You were the Alliance commander, champion of fear, and conqueror of my every challenge.
Yeah, we kill him. We kill his vicious form.
No one is more worthy of taking the throne. Not even my children.
Do you count yourself among that number?
My time has passed. Only you can take the Eternal Throne. It is your destiny.
They retreated! This shouldn't have happened. This is your fault!
I gave the Gemini droids the freedom to choose. They simply made a choice you didn't like.
Ugh. They let Mother escape. I'm going to dismantle every one of those droids.
By fixating on Senya, you neglected a much greater threat. The Outlander.
My father was there too. I felt him.
And you chose to ignore him. You've been thinking like a child. Focus on the big picture.
I see it now. It's all connected. And the Outlander is the key.
Call coming in from the Sith fleet. It's Empress Asina.
Greetings, Commander. It is an honor to finally speak to you.
I'm grateful you showed up when you did. You saved a lot of lives.
I hope this is only the beginning of what we can do for you.
The Sith are tired of being crushed under the Eternal Empire's boot. We wish to join your cause.
I figured the Sith would rather watch Kos City burn than take orders from a Jedi.
We will follow anyone strong enough to defeat Vaylin.
I'm proposing an alliance of two independent powers against a common foe.
Let's say we defeat Vaylin together. What's to stop you from turning your fleet on us?
The old Empire would have betrayed you for its own gain. But we are no longer self-serving and weak.
While you were frozen in carbonite, many things changed. Come to Droman Kaas. See for yourself.
Sure, we'll head right over. That doesn't sound like a trap at all.
What would I gain by betraying you?
I know.
Your followers would turn against
I don't think it expires until like
would have even more enemies out for vengeance.
2047
the
or
Empress
something
did
like that.
put herself at risk by helping us here. Vaylin isn't likely to forgive that.
We'll pay you a visit. I hear Droman Kaas is lovely this time of the year.
I will be sure to give you the scenic tour.
I will look forward to your arrival.
I guess it couldn't hurt to visit. We've got intel, but I can learn a lot more if we're there in person.
Don't do anything that will hurt the negotiations.
Understood. Don't get caught.
That's not exactly what I meant.
I'm curious to see if things really have changed since I left. Whatever we find, this trip will be interesting.
Wait until we get to the game. I think I'm going to end this whenever we get into the gameplay. 2036. Sure, I'll start it though. Drum and Cass. Run for the Shadows. Chapter 2. Yeah. 2036. That was wrong. I think it was 2037 or 2047 I was thinking, but I knew it was, that was off. My second choice was off by a year.
Here, this will help.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Alright guys. I think that's as about as at the 4-hour mark, you know, I'll have to check right now. Yeah, well, yeah, 3 hours and 56 minutes, 3 hours 57 minutes effectively. So that's gonna be us today, chat. that's going to be us. We did a nice 2-hour stream. So, yeah. So, obviously, tomorrow we're going to be doing the normal Still Alive series streams that I always do every Saturday. But I'm going to be doing... We're going to be doing this again on the Sunday, though. We're going to be doing 2 streams of this back-to-back. Well, not really back-to-back, because I'm doing another stream in between. But... There's actually mail here. Actually, before I do end, there's a mailbox. And no, there's no mailbox in this tiny little area. Okay, never mind. I mean, anybody ever wants to send me mail, go ahead. But yeah, so we'll continue this on the Sunday. Oh, talking about mail. We just got mail nail right there. Probably should buy the mailbox upgrade so I can just call in the mailbox whenever. But whatever. So yeah, continue this on the Sunday. Obviously, Still Alive series tomorrow. Then Monday, we're going to be doing 2 LEGO Star Wars streams back to back on the Monday and Tuesday. Then we'll do Part 22 on the Wednesday, and Part 23 on Friday. And hopefully we get done all this expansion. So we go back to more of the open bit of the game. But anyway, peace out, and yeah.